Well, that's good. I should probably
Yes.
log into Roll20.
Might be good.
Yeah. I don't know. Cat
I
and
could
Murder
just
can
tell you our
attest.
roles.
Well, so
I
Cat
mean,
and Murder can attest. I've kind of done that before because I had a blackout during a session and we just kept going.
We did do that.
And it was a much more complicated system than D&D, so that was fun. Okay.
Yeah, in the Thunder and Rain, we forced him to buy like the very rare dice for that system so he could run it.
I already own the
Over time.
dice for that system, but yes.
I like my story better.
We retroactively forced you.
Uh-huh.
It'll work. It's fine. Just don't think about it too hard.
Okay. Well,
Listen was involved.
you couldn't actually buy him down here. I had to have the mail down, but yeah, no, we can lean into Murder's conspiracy theory. Okay. I think I've set everything up. Okay. Murder, summarize.
oh yeah.
Unless you guys did a summary before I got here, and then, you know,
We
can
did.
Okay,
Mm.
cool. Cool, no summary needed then. It's already been done. So, what are we doing?
We
Okay.
had
Like
just
work.
gotten...
No, Cat, don't summarize for him. He's already said it
Oh.
was done.
Okay.
You know, he's made the bed. It's time for everyone to line it. So, you guys are at Nightingale Tower. Some of you just enjoyed first-hand gravity. Some of you didn't. Long rest, perhaps?
Yeah, that would be good.
Perhaps. Probably for the best.
Okay. Are we
Okay.
happy with the watch order that is presented on the marching order? So Murder, then Nyx, then Callista and Fergus, and Selwind and Carol.
Didn't we already do that?
That was a previous
Watch?
day's watch.
We did it before we met with Sir Gravity.
Like, you guys
Yay,
can
Sir
mix the order
Gravity.
up if you want to, but that was the last order that you guys did.
Yeah, it's fine.
Cool.
Unless anyone wants to shake it up. Actually, Angel, did you want to go with Fergus? You could talk to him.
Or
Okay. Are we-
Switch. Oh wait,
Oh.
no.
No, Cat, you stay where you are.
Oh, fine.
Okay, so Murder, you're on first watch, unless there's anything you want to do before first watch.
No, I'm
Okay.
good.
Cool. Okay. Murder. Could I have a perception check and a heads up if you want to do anything inappropriate? Like, I don't know, stabbing Fergus in the neck while he sleeps.
I want to sneak that one by the entire party.
Well, you know, it's like a whodunit. Like, everyone whacks on Fergus's down, and it's like, I don't know. Like, you know, it could have been anyone. It's like, Murder, you're still holding the bleeding knife. It's like, well, you know, I found it. You know, maritime salvage.
This is the murder weapon. Yeah, no, this will help us solve it. Who here
It's
uses
evidence.
daggers? You do.
It's like, what? I've never used a dagger. That's hearsay.
Yeah, conjecture. Okay, so Murder, you just a watch.
Just to watch.
Okay, cool.
Just the usual.
Yep, jumping to the second watch. Angel, is there anything you want to do outside of watching?
talk to Fergus about his condition
Okay.
and how we treat it.
Treat might be the wrong word technically, because I think treat implies fixing it at some point. I might be
Yeah.
wrong on the
He's-
terminology
He's
there.
basically an adventure hospice right now.
Yeah. Like, technically, you know, Wish probably does it if you got one of those sitting up your sleeve.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Give me a minute.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it'd have to be Wish because even like a resurrection technically wouldn't fix it. Reincarnate actually technically would fix it because that changes your
Yeah.
entire physical body. So
So I just need to get to level 14,
yeah,
and
Yeah.
then I can fix Fergus.
yeah, you have like 90 days.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, cool.
I think we can do it, guys.
Yeah. Grinding those milestones.
Or we could just go back to my druid temple, and then the archdruid could do it for him.
Or
Do you really want to take the guy who's slowly turning into stone over the ocean?
Mark would
I
just
mean,
eat him
if
over.
he's turning to stone and he turns to stone in the middle of the ocean, is he really even gonna notice or care what happens after that?
You're assuming that when he turns to stone, he's technically dead. He could be conscious when he's a stone man.
I hope he is.
I doubt
Horrific.
it because you're not that nice. You're not that nice to give him another chance at being brought back.
Yeah, that's fair. Cool. I was just drawing his roll for the day. It's fine.
Did he succeed?
Nope. Don't worry.
81 or 89 days.
I could have
Uh,
helped you with that.
can you give advantage on con saves?
It's a general statement.
Um, so your general statement. What, what, can you expand on that, or is that just general goodwill?
If you told me you were sick, I could have helped you.
Well, you kind of have been.
Who makes these potions for you?
I have a friend in Terraborn.
And you are running low?
Well, I'm out now, but you know, I didn't think I would need this much.
Is the stuff he needs pretty easy to find to make this stuff? Like, could I make it?
Yeah, theoretically, you rolled to work to identify all its components a while ago. Like you'd have to do a check if you were doing it in the wilderness, which you can, if you want to. But it's not easy. It's just it's not hard. It's it's kind of, I'll describe it as a medium. Would you like to
what
search
causes-
the woods for?
Sure.
Okay, cool. Could I have I actually have a macro thing, so I want to see what it tells me what you need to do. Okay, test macro. Cool. That was the wrong macro, but that's alright. Good on you, Fergus.
That's so cute. No, roll another one. That's so cool.
Okay, here's the second one.
Oh, I like it. That's so cute.
Well, it's a token action, so I can click on Callista and it'll say
Cool.
yeah.
Dang.
So okay, so Angel, roll a survival or nature check. Okay, cool. So you're not going to find exactly what you want, but you'll find you find that.
Cool.
Now,
I'm
so
gonna.
do a herbalism check to successfully turn it into what it can be. So to turn the smelly vines into the potents. Cool. Okay. You have 4 like temporary hit point generating potions. Well, technically, I think a potent is a cream. I might be wrong on that anyway, but either way, you can write that down somewhere. Once you get to town, you'll be able to find the things for Fergus presumably, assuming there's like a Nicholas adjacent person in town.
So, What caused this disease? Disease?
Um, I think it's technically not a disease. It's like it's a like a incompatibility of like ancestry issue. Um, the I I'm not an expert in this field. You've seen what I'm an expert in. I'm good at shooting people. Um, but apparently, my parents or whatever they were things that weren't meant to be able to have a child, and well, they did, but apparently it's an unstable um thing. Exhibit A.
Are you an only child?
Yeah. How about you?
And no one else? No. I was the youngest of 7.
Oh, are they all like you? Like, do they all do nature stuff, magic?
Oh no. I was very young when I came into my power, and it caused trouble for my parents.
I see.
Yes, that's why I was sent away. I was very young when that happened.
Like, send away to here?
Um, Perhaps sent away is the wrong word. Uh, they threw me out.
And you've been traveling since?
No, a druid found me. He took me to a circle.
Okay. In this context, what's a circle and what's a druid?
Sorry.
I'm sorry if the question surprised you so much.
I'm a druid. And druids, when they congregate, they have druid circles. So there's a circle of wildfire circle, there's the water circle, there's I think there's a circle of stars, I think. There are many different types of druids.
Um, Now is this a metaphorical circle or is this like holding hand circle?
Metaphorical.
Okay.
It's like a club but more serious.
Okay. Like a cult?
No.
Not in the like negative connotation, in the like regular meaning, just to clarify. You know, there's a lot of cult people that we run into and it's like bad cult, but not necessarily. Anyway,
We don't really worship gods. It's not part of the curriculum.
right. I could have a perception check.
Sure.
Okay, that's good on you, Fergus. That's a strong 11. Okay. Let me roll something.
Orly is trying. Not succeeding, but trying.
Okay. What about tomatoes, Cat?
Pelts and hippies, potato,
no
tomato.
Okay, cool. Hey Angel, just so you know, you but not Fergus or Turley notice footstep sounds heading away from camp.
In which direction?
Like heading out of camp, not you didn't hear anything enter. It sounds like someone's leaving camp.
Where are my companions?
Behind you asleep, presumably, unless you have
All of
like
them?
you can roll. I'll have Fergus roll investigation on the sleeping bags. No, one of them has a pillow inside the sleeping bag.
Which one? Is it Mark or is it Selwyn?
Carl.
It's
I take offense to that.
it,
I've
Selwyn's
been nothing
getting
but
like a head start on the whole running away from things.
it's Mark's. Actually, I will quickly ask Carl and Selwyn, are you guys like sneaking out as well?
No.
Cool. Okay. I thought so.
Mark, where are you going?
On a fucking walk, Mom.
You
Jesus.
shouldn't go by yourself.
Why?
Because being by yourself is bad?
Okay. He's gonna continue walking.
I'm gonna go with him.
Do I wait here?
I totally will stay with you.
Do I wait here?
Cool. As you walk off, Fergus will look at the bird and ask, do you speak, bird?
Sweet.
I see.
What? I actually, like, Mark, why are you running off? First of all, you need as much sleep as I do.
I'm just going to go kill a deer so this thing doesn't eat my arm. 'Cause you didn't let me kill the bears. It's the truth. He's going
Fine.
hunting.
Don't kill a doe with
Oh,
young.
yeah, no, I'll write that one down. Bye. Fucking-
Please. Please.
No, like he'll like stop walking, turn, and like nod, and then continue walking away.
Thank you, Mark.
So that was at the beginning of your watch. We're going to jump to the end of your watch.
Yeah, I will have come back and continued any conversation that you wanted to have.
So Mark does return, but he looks a little bit worse for wear when he returns, Angel. Like, you know, if I was to, like, you know, make his hit points represented on his token, that's what he kind of looks like.
Mark! What
Yeah,
happened?
No, that deer was a little stronger than it looked.
What did you actually hunt? What did you actually do? And don't lie
Okay.
to me.
Okay. I found a bear. It was alone. It was big. First of all. It was the first thing I came across. I killed it. Fine. No problem. No harm, no foul. I start walking back to camp. 7 bears jump out of the fucking underbush. None of them were children, but god damn, do I wish they were.
How many did you kill?
5.
How many did he really kill?
5.
What?
It was 5. No,
So-
because Patmore plays bears like fucking barbarians. They were out for blood.
Yeah,
I-
barbarians.
I want to note, if it wasn't
Scaredy
for...
cat bears too. Like they were.
It's worth
God.
it's worth noting that if it wasn't for a single nat 20 during his adventure, Mark wouldn't have come back.
Yeah, no. The combat started. I killed a bear. They rounded up on me. They kicked my ass. Then they started dragging me back to their den. I nat 20 my death save. I killed 5 of them. I came home.
So it's worth noting those bears crit way more often than they should have.
I basically drag him to his, like, sit him by the fire, do not give him a choice. And if he fucking gives me any sass, I find like, I twist his arm, basically, which
No.
he
probably hurts.
has
He
one
doesn't
hit
have
point. If you do any point of damage, he's out.
I just
No.
basically don't give him a choice. And I start tending to him.
He doesn't have enough blood in him to disagree with you at the moment. He lost a lot.
Oh my god. See, this is why hunting alone is generally a bad idea.
The hunt was completed. I was walking down a path. 7 fucking bears. When does that happen? When do you turn a corner and meet 7 bears?
I will say it is unusual. I have questions.
You don't have answers. I was walking down the path. I turn the corner. 7 bears.
You know, I think they're notoriously, like a pack animal. So,
Yeah,
know,
no, they're definitely.
This is like at the end of your watch. I'll get a long rest in if you want to save. If there's like more bear patrols around.
No, she's gonna go to. How far out of camp did this happen?
It was like a full-on survival check to track the
Like,
bear.
I'll
so I
I'll
think
put it
pretty
this
far.
way. He left like probably 40 seconds into your watch. Your watch has went like 20 minutes over because you're still waiting for Mark to come back when he drags himself into camp because he was in a period of unconsciousness for 30 minutes as he's being dragged away by bears.
What color were the bears?
Hold on.
I can just tell you if you want murder.
I think they were brown, right?
No,
I was hunting a brown bear,
Yeah,
they were
you
black
got
bears.
a cave bear when you attacked so a brown bear.
Yeah.
But you were attacked by a swarm of black bears. Again, notorious swarm monster. And not just
Notoriously
murder rock.
notoriously bloodthirsty savage killers are not really that confrontational animal. You fucking dick.
Again, it's worth noting he failed a survival check to get back to camp, so he rolled an encounter, and the encounter he rolled was 7 bears.
They fought to the last man. Is what my complaint was about.
Yeah, they were bear heroes.
On a crusade, really.
Yeah.
Before I tuck him in, whoever is next,
Me.
I will say, could you? Oh, so I did 9 and then 14 healing on Mark.
So I want to say, Kat, as you wake up, you see Mark. It looks like Mark's been run over by a truck. Like
Yeah,
there's just
so-
blood everywhere. Like
He's got a new cool scar across his face.
You almost don't recognize him when you look at him because he looks like a pulp victim.
No, looks like he got mauled by a bear.
He did 7 actually.
How does that happen? Like you're a fucking nature wizard. Where
I'm
did
going-
7 bears come
I
from?
am not a wizard, to be very clear. And anyway, I'm going to figure that out in a minute. Go to sleep and stay there.
Literally no complaint. He's gonna flop in that sack and out like a lamb.
I will tell Callista that just keep an eye on him.
Sure.
Please.
I don't think he's going to be moving, but sure.
He came back much worse. Like, if you can believe it, worse than this.
I do. He does that when left unattended.
Mark, the last thing you get before you fall into unconsciousness is half your party laughing at your suffering.
It's a pretty funny story, honestly. It's like, yeah, no, I was walking down the road, minding my own business. The bear bandit jumped in.
I got mugged by 7 bears.
Right before I go to sleep, I will look for like a bird or a squirrel, speak with animals, and ask about these flocks of bears.
Roll a perception check or a survival check.
They're the same.
Cool. Looking around, you actually notice there's just like a black bear sitting in the underbrush watching Mark.
So I will cast Speak with Animals. I will. I would ask that you leave my friend alone. He's told me what happened earlier.
The bear will essentially say, "What's it to you?"
He's, despite his horrible attitude and general unpleasantness, he's a friend of mine.
Why?
I don't know. It just happened.
Hmm.
Like she's just talking right now.
Hmm.
Because that's how Speak with Animals works.
Yeah.
She just talks. So if you can understand I mean, he's a
Hmm.
friend of mine. If it is a matter of food, I have some that you may have.
I'll take his leg.
How about a good berry?
How about an arm?
He needs those.
Hmm.
To
Kind of
be fair,
looks
you
at your
accept.
arm.
I'm told you're down to 2. Is this really a confrontation you want to have now?
Could I have an intimidation check?
Oh no.
Intimidate the bear.
These motherfuckers escaped like an abusive circus or something.
Do I have
Like,
a
this is-
punctuality dice that I could throw in there?
Yeah, technically everyone but me has one.
11.
Cool.
Neat.
my first punctuality dice, by the way.
Just wanna... Cool. Okay, so
Yes.
the bear. No. That was not him resisting. That was the bear gonna pretend to walk away. Before, not. But the bear doesn't do that well. It kind of turns his head briefly. It's like, cool. Okay, she thinks I'm leaving now. The bear would like to try its chances on you. So, unless, do you have like a charm animals or anything prepared, or no, not really?
Not how black bears act, you dickweed.
No, but these are special black bears.
These are the special forces of black bears.
Yeah.
You
I'm
did
looking
piss
at-
off a druid, Mark. Not gonna
This
lie.
is SEAL Team 6 of
Yeah.
black bears.
Black bear.
I have Entangle.
Cool. Would you like to roll initiative versus this bear?
Oh my god.
You want me to like help? You woke me up.
You
want me to, like,
you can help in
tag
a
in?
moment. Nope. Hang on. We'll get there in a moment. Okay.
Two Nixes versus one bear.
Okay, Angel, what would you like to do to the bear? It seems like it's just gonna try and eat you. Seems whatever Mark did or whoever they met before Mark really pissed him
Is
off.
this bear like rabid? Is it disease? What the fuck is going on with this black bear?
Yeah, it's just
We
got a
did-
chip on its shoulder.
We did piss off the dude. Remember the nature guy?
We did do that.
I
If he
want
sent a squad of bear thugs after me, I swear
Yeah.
to God.
Squad.
You can spend your turn doing a nature check if you want to, or you can hit it. you
I'm
hit
gonna
it.
do
Cool.
Entangle.
Strength save. Yeah, cool.
And the DC is 16, not 14 for
Cool.
some.
Well, it failed. The bear is restrained.
So now can I do a nature check?
Technically, I'll let you do it as a bonus action.
There you
That's
go.
a natural 20.
Damn.
You think there's a lot of like bandits and undead in the area, and you feel that the bears have been kind of conditioned to be extraordinarily hostile to humanoids because of that.
Okay.
Kind
A
of
little
like
gun
wild
smudge.
dogs on like a battlefield.
Okay, I got you. There's a lot of smudge in this session today.
As
He's
it should
like-
be.
She's just like, what the fuck, man?
Where you're putting her whole face in the camera.
The entire thing. Smudge cameos are always good.
Yeah. But they're double points. Okay, cool. Anyway, oh, and Amy, I appreciate the bear meme. Okay, so, yeah, you think it's a product of it's just had a lot of nasty humans around it for a while, so it became nasty again, like wild dogs after battlefields. So technically, you could probably charm it to leave, but you don't have it prepared. Alternatively, you could try to scare it again, but because you failed the first time, you'll have disadvantage. Or you could murder it and have bear soup for dinner.
Is this a black bear?
Like, I don't
You
like
said it was a black bear?
profiling, but yeah.
Okay, black bears are actually rather small. I'm gonna turn into a grizzly bear, which can be up
Can
to 12
you?
feet tall when... Yes.
Oh, okay,
Why wouldn't I be able to turn into a grizzly bear?
The question was based on CR. I was wondering if its CR was too high. Because you can only turn into like CR 1/2 or something.
Bear 5e. Oh, I spelled grizzly wrong.
I won't tell anyone.
Let's see.
Because I think the strongest bear you can become as a non-moon druid is black bear.
Hold on, now I gotta look at the fearsome animals that I can currently become.
Yeah, not a problem. Hey, Kat, can I have a
Because-
perception check?
God damn it.
Absolutely.
And
I think
um,
he's doing Cat's watch in the background.
and
There's
Mark,
not
can I have a
Yeah.
no
Constitution save? Mark?
Oh, you know what? I'll just turn into a crocodile and make that horrible noise they do.
Cool.
Eesh. I'm gonna
Roll
add my dice to that.
intimidation. Yeah. I will. Yeah. You technically have advantage, but you already had disadvantage, so it's just a flat roll. But I'll give you advantage again because it's restrained. So do what you're gonna do.
18.
Okay. Cool. I just gonna roll a wisdom save for the bear, but it's not gonna beat this. And Murdoch, could I have a wisdom save? Sorry, Constitution
Oh, okay.
save.
Oh, okay.
Cool. The bear poops itself. It can't leave, it's restrained, but it has pooped itself. In fact, nope, still there. Nope, still there. Nope, still there.
It breaks free on that
Okay,
one.
after 5 rounds of pooping itself right outside of camp, it leaves.
I will.
Wonderful.
However, everyone in the camp is woken up by crocodile noises. Except for Mark.
Oh, Mark's just like, nope,
Nope.
not today.
Hey man.
None of my business.
I Go ahead, sorry.
Mark, you were so shagged, you're rolling against waking up with exhaustion. Which you won't have exhaustion when you wake up, so, good job.
So as soon as the bear leaves, she will flow back into her normal self. Sorry for the noise. Everybody go back to sleep. And my apologies. The bears will not trouble us tonight.
The bears?
Everyone else suddenly discovering bears were a problem. It's like, hey, pardon?
Fergus goes to say something, then he kind of lowers his hand and just rolls over.
So Mark was attempting to feed his bracelet. So she's getting into her sleeping bag, getting really good at it. Mark was trying to feed his bracelet. He made a shit attempt at sneaking out, by the way, and he killed a big bear, and then 7 more bears attacked him.
They're not pack animals.
They aren't, but the problem with this area is that. Have you ever seen a dog on a battlefield?
Yes.
It's like they get aggressive. It's like that.
Wonderful.
Anyway, I'm going to sleep.
Okay.
Good night.
So, Kat, you have a total 13 for your watch. Good job.
I do. I do indeed, yes.
Okay. So just roll me a D100 to just see if anything's going to happen. It probably won't. But if it does, we know what the DC they have to beat is. Oh.
What did you roll?
Did
Did you roll a 1?
Yeah.
It's probably not important.
Did you roll a 1?
I'm almost positive it's not important.
Oh.
Oh, it's gonna be one of those nights.
Okay, you really put me in a bind there because I really don't want to do an encounter right now, but the dice are telling me to do one.
We can just not.
What if the encounter happened right as we all woke up, and like maybe Selwyn was naked or something.
Why does someone
in the buff?
why does someone have to be naked?
I don't understand.
Like, you know,
Because
why
it
Not sure.
why isn't Carl naked?
Yeah, Selwyn's
Carl
more
and
than just his body.
Nah.
And then we have some questions about what they were doing on their watch.
It's strip poker, obviously. We gamble during
Obviously.
our watch.
You're both
Both of
incredibly
you
poor
lost.
at it.
I mean, there's a bear you're playing with, so
You don't get to fucking use that against me. Which one of you fucking tactical geniuses would expect 7 goddamn bears popping out of nowhere?
Kat, could I have a second D100 just to confirm something?
Oh no.
Try not to roll that again. Oh, you basically did.
didn't-
Cool.
I didn't roll that exact one again.
Oh no, what did you roll?
A fucking 2.
No.
I didn't roll that one either.
Look, it looks like a 1. It's just a little bit leany.
So a 7?
Yeah.
Maybe.
You rolled a 1 and a 7? You're
We're fighting a
ruining
dragon, guys. Wake up.
You're ruining all of the future divine interventions you will ever have ever.
just want to get back to civilization.
Okay.
Oh
Dude,
no.
I just want to go to Denny's. Like, I'm so about just going
No,
to
this
Denny's.
is the parking lot I rolled. This is the parking lot fight I rolled for at the Denny's.
So
Okay.
I'm really glad I wear light armor because I actually don't have to take it off.
You
No, I wear
wear-
medium armor now. I did have to take it off.
You only have to take it off if you want to do a con save. Because when you sleep in heavy or medium armor, you have to do a con save, and if you fail, you don't recover any hit dice from a long rest. So it's up to
Oh,
it.
then
It
that
only
doesn't
matters on
matter.
hit dice. Yeah.
So then I'll just wear it.
Like, it gets a bit smelly, but, you know, I'm not going to bully players over how smelly their characters are, otherwise Mark would never hear the end of it.
It's true.
Okay.
He doesn't
You
already.
No, if anything, Mark changes clothes the most out of everybody here.
Like, canonically,
That's
yeah.
We do keep microwaving your clothing.
Okay, you know, don't mind me, I'm just putting a bunch of people on a map.
If it's
I-
more bears, I'm gonna be so done.
Oh, it's
I
not
hope
fucking
it's-
bears.
I hope it's so many bears. So yeah, no,
So
we
Mark
listen.
is below half. I am down to 1 level 1, 2 level 2s, and 1 level 3 spell.
Listen, we were a little bit late starting. I just wanted us to hit the action early, you know? I'm doing this for you guys, I promise.
So,
Clearly,
interestingly
yeah.
enough here, Kat, I had an encounter that I designed during the week, then I was like, you know, I'm not going to run that. I feel that that's too hard.
Okay.
So-
if we
so-
TPK guys, my bad.
So I scrapped it because of that, because I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to do this. You know, it's clearly, you know, it's not good content. It's too hard. You know, the party's had a rough
Uh-huh.
few weeks and stuff. I don't feel bad about deploying it now.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fair. These dice have made decisions.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm going to assume you guys had some sort of campfire.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's just Torley sitting on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna roll one dice just to see if I can roll my way out of this. Oh no, that's a 2. Cool. Okay.
It's
Damn
happening,
it!
guys.
Yeah.
See, that wasn't even me this time. It's happening. The fates have decided.
They're not good.
Oh boy. How many spells you got, Kat?
We did literally nothing
Yeah.
yesterday except yeet me into the ground, so I'm good.
What are your hit points like, Kat?
I have 42.
So you are fully healed from something?
Yeah, Angel like spammed me fully healed.
Which is why I'm so low on spells.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. And Murder, you were saying that your favorite thing in this game is Nocturnal Predators, right?
Hey, he gets a short rest, right?
Technically, you have to declare short rest because you spent hit dice on it.
Come on.
It's fine. It's
Well,
fine.
Mark's too strong.
it's fine. Hey, Carl, Selwyn, could I have a perception check?
Do I not even get one? Am
You're
I like
asleep.
just I'm out? With a disadvantage.
No, everyone's asleep, like except for the 2 people on watch.
Yeah.
And possibly Torley.
What? Hang on, let me roll stealth for this, and we'll see if Twirly gets a roll. Because technically, it might be higher than Twirly's modifier. What is Twirly's perception modifier, by the way?
Passive perception is 12.
Okay, so it's a +2. You guys are very lucky this rolled absolute dog shit on a stealth check.
Oh, I've got to roll perception.
No,
wait,
it
so
was only
Torley
perception
starts-
for those on watch. So, no. So even Carl notices this as you guys hear what sounds essentially like a car-sized bird just collided with a tree.
Oh, good.
I wake up the gang.
Oh, fun.
Like,
Selwyn
you
waking
still-
everyone up, guys. We gotta run.
For anyone who's familiar with it, it's kind of the sound of like a bird flying into a glass window. But imagine
It
it's
sounds
a lot
like a
bigger.
gunshot sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like you hear a lot of like branches moving, you hear like a little bit of snapping noises, and you hear like leaves moving, and then you hear the sound of just something heavy hitting the ground.
I go hide behind a tree after I wake up the gang.
Fantastic Selwyn content, as always.
Peak Selwyn, yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna put you guys on the map. I haven't even put Fergus on this map. How dare I?
Please do.
You
Oh,
guys could
dear.
probably do it without him. You know, he's in the bushes. You know, doing a bit of nature's work.
Be
Okay.
fine, guys. Don't even worry about it.
Clear. Okay.
Just after that, spice of life, guys. It's all good.
Cool. Someone, you go first. You've already rolled stealth, right?
I haven't, no. I'm just, where's the, where's it coming from, the crashing noise?
This way.
Okay, I will probably go hide. Are we in some, ruins?
Yeah, you're in the
think?
ruins of Nightingale Tower.
Oh, okay, great. Yeah, I'll just go hide. Move over here.
Don't worry, you're probably fine. I'll check this thing's passive, and you're probably... Oh, okay, it's pretty high. Roll high.
Okay. Nah, no promises.
Which direction did it come from?
To the east.
Is this wall high enough to hide behind, like the one out here?
Yeah, that one, yeah.
Okay.
Now, I need to remember the rules. If you... meets it, beats it, right? So technically, its passive is 24, so it's aware of you because it's a defender.
Can I add my picture? I should declare it beforehand.
Technically, you do have to declare beforehand.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I'll keep it.
So, just so you know... Oh, actually, no, it's not even that. It beats you by 5 because it has advantage on hearing, sound, and smell. So, technically,
What
advantage
is
on passive.
this?
That's fine.
Oh no.
It's fine.
Did you get us? Which kind of dragon did you get us?
It's not even a dragon. It's
I'll be the judge of
essentially...
that.
It's a rock, isn't it?
No, it's worse than a rock. Because rocks kind of suck. Okay, Mark. Actually, Mark, I will need, just a con save for you to wake up. You were fucked before going to sleep. Even the bears didn't wake you up. Okay, I'll say that's enough. Mark, you wake up, but you're absolutely what?
What the fuck is it now?
An incoming threat, most likely.
And Mark, you're in a bit of a sticky position because you find that you've bled into your sleeping bag and it was dried, so it's kind of like paper mache onto you.
End up in the sleeping bag.
So you might need to take the sleeping bag into battle.
Nah, fuck it. I'll just take out one of my many knives that I sleep with and cut my way out.
So is that your turn?
The 8
You've just got
knives
the
under
knife
your
in your.
pillow.
Yeah, no, I'm just sawing at it.
Okay, like if you do it as an action, you'll just pass. You can move and bonus action if you want to.
Sure. I'll take like a peek here to see what's what. Ooh. Don't you fucking move it.
I don't know what
I
you're talking
saw you just move it. Put it back.
No, I was playing with the dynamic lighting there.
Oh, no, I bet you were. Yeah, that's what you were doing.
Well, I was seeing where it ended. But I will let you see his token if you want, Murder.
Sure. What an ugly creature.
Yeah, I used a photo of you.
How? Okay, these are like chest-high walls. How is this elephant thing hidden behind one?
It's currently
Elephant
prone in a
thing.
tree.
It's
like prone at the base of a
fucking
tree.
elephant.
It's the size of an elephant, yeah. So, Mark, do you have anything else you'd like to do?
Like, can I see literally any part of it?
You can
Connor's
see
market?
like one of it, the edge of a wing as it's like currently like trying to roll over.
Yeah, I'll just hunter's mark that for future reference.
Okay, cool. Cat, it's your turn.
Fancy. Okay, I'm gonna peek. I guess I'll go Mark's direction. I can't see shit, actually.
The only light source
Really
is
should
behind
be
you.
acting
You
like
know-
a torch, by the way.
You know what I need to do? I'm gonna, fucking reapply mage armor to Selwyn and I.
No, you don't need to.
Yeah, definitely doing that one.
I might move Fergus for you because you're currently standing on him.
Oh, sorry. I thought I put myself back to where I was. Oh well.
No, it's fine. It's fine. He's still in a sleeping bag. It's fine. It only
I
hurts.
just fucking kicked him.
You just hear like a wheezing noise, and you look down. You're just standing on his chest. It's fine.
Standing on a dying man.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, no, there's not a lot I can do.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll reapply that for Selwyn and I and just make sure that we're not coasting with no armor.
So Fergus will spend half his movement getting up and then ungrappling from under Callista. He will use his cunning action to move because Callista just stole all his movement. It's fine.
Listen, I tried to put myself back where I started.
No,
and I
it's
forgot
fine. It's
what
fine.
that
It's
was.
fine. Don't worry about it. So he will run into melee with his bonus action
Oh,
because
God.
rogue.
Of course.
He will immediately regret this and then stab it with his dagger with advantage because it's prone. So here
believe
is
in you.
dagger. That hits, right? Yeah, that hits.
You had to question it?
I did have to question it, yeah. Oh, awful sneak attack, my friend.
Its AC is probably like 5.
Yep. You got it.
Yep. No, you got it, Murder. True visionary of your time.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Royal Griffin.
Yeah, it's
Oh
fine.
boy.
Cute. Can we
One of
befriend
those
it?
fucking royalists probably sent their goddamn
No.
pet pigeon at us.
I need to clarify. That's a term by scholars, not a term by factions. It's a subspecies of griffin called royal griffin because it's bigger than regular griffins.
I'm right here, but I'm gonna just move so I can see what's going on. 'Cause
Yeah. Okay.
I like to see.
Yeah, that's fine. So Carl, it's your turn. You go before Mr. Griffin.
Let's check this stuff out. Nope, can't really see much.
It's making very
go-
loud bird noises, if that helps.
Echolocate it.
Carl will just ready an action to chuck a hand axe at it once it's visible.
Okay, so it will
and in
immediately.
range.
Yeah, it will immediately stand. It will immediately move right here. So do your attack.
That's a big boy. That's a real big boy.
Like I've seen bigger.
Oops.
When?
Like the 7 bears.
Well, yeah, when you stack
That
them all
hits.
sides like in a pyramid, they're bigger than this thing.
Yeah, they do cheerleading formation.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Canonically, that is untrue.
They
Fuck
run
you,
at you in a
the-
pyramid.
I
The
just want to
goddamn
say
Hitman
again,
bears.
canonically, that's untrue.
No, I make the cannon for the bears.
Could I have a con save from everyone except for Selwyn?
I
What?
don't know, can you?
I did it.
You did it, yeah.
On save.
Yep.
I made it.
Okay,
wasn't
2
bad.
failures. Carol, you've passed. Angel, you failed.
That was
checks
actually a
out.
bad one. Yikes. What the fuck is the DC for this shit?
18.
Ah, fair enough.
One ahead of what you rolled. Or Fergus not won that. So, okay, cool. Everyone except for Selwyn and Selwyn and Mark, not Mark, Carl.
Carl.
Aside from Mr. Grey and Mr. Stabby, everyone is stunned.
Oh no.
Oopsie daisy.
Yep.
Ruh-roh.
Yep.
Selwyn, I
yep.
think you might have to engage.
So that's the end of its turn, except it's going to take a legendary action now.
It's a giant bird. For what reason does it have a fucking legendary action?
Well, it's gonna
It's a big bird.
it's gonna spend all 3 of them now, and oh, that was to the GM layer. Hang on, let's do this to the public layer. It's gonna spend all its legendary actions to do this. Which is Cat and everyone else in melee, and just not the bird. It is a bird. Yeah, it's a giant bird murder. Yeah, you're right. So anyway, this one's against Fergus. This one's against
Not me.
Mark. This one's against Cat, and flat roll. This is against Carl. Okay, so Fergus is taking 22 damage. Mark, a 16 misses you, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Cat, does a 26 miss you?
No, that one is gonna hit, and I
Oh.
can't reaction. Even if I reaction shield, it still
You don't
hits.
have a reaction, you're stunned.
Yeah. So
Okay,
that
you
was the
take
first
11.
problem.
Cool.
That's
It
not as bad
rolled
as it could be.
awful on you, which is good. So
did.
I'll mark that down for you. That brings us to the Carl at 23 hits.
Yeah.
Cool.
Love
That
you, 3
is
hit.
a 24 damage.
Hey, how about you stop rolling good damage?
Yeah. It's worth noting, Murder, technically that's only okay damage. They're D12s. I haven't rolled a 12 yet on damage.
That's an 8 and a 9. Fuck off.
Okay, anyway, that was its turn and all of its legendary actions, so it can't do anything. Hey, Angel, it just made a really loud squeal and half your party's stunned. Including you.
So if
So,
I'm stunned, what can I do?
you can... How long does this last? Cool. That would be it. You're no longer stunned. Selwyn.
You can acknowledge that you are stunned and then become unstunned.
Are we not re-rolling initiative? or-
Oh, actually, thank you. I completely forgot that was a thing. No,
Am I still stunned?
you've had your turn.
Okay.
Okay, who's going first? Cat, you're stunned. You're not stunned. Mark, you're stunned. You're not stunned. Selwyn, it's your turn.
Ah, great. I love it here. So I'm here. So I'll move down 15 feet, and I will shoot with my bow.
So it would have cover, except it's larger than the walls it's near, so it doesn't have
Yeah.
cover.
I will use one of the +1 arrows I have.
That's probably a good
It
choice.
feels like a good fight to do that.
Yeah.
I'll
Okay.
bet.
21 to hit.
21 hits.
Yay! And it's engaged, so...
Like, technically it is engaged, because something anyone who knows anything about griffins would know is that they generally form pairs.
Nice.
Good,
Look,
so...
it didn't need to attack us.
It is really
22
hungry.
points.
Cool.
Can we interest you in 5 bears?
I go back up
Uh,
and I'll hide.
Yep, it doesn't really get ranged weapons, so it's not really going to do much to that.
It can't see me.
Um, hang on. No, that's
Oh,
technically
no.
just a failure because with advantage it turns to 29. So
Oh.
Fergus is stunned, no longer stunned. Okay. Hey Griffin, how you doing, buddy? Hey Murder, do you want to roll a d6 to see if he gets his stunning screech back?
Why do you put this on us? Because then we get mad at murder, not at you.
Well, that's why. You just
Yeah.
you know, you
Well,
got
we
it in
didn't-
one. Okay. Oh, this is gonna fucking suck. Okay, so this one is Carl. That's a hit, right?
Yeah.
His AC didn't go up from the last time you rolled a 23.
Okay, cool. I'll quickly mark that off. Okay, cool. Next one will be against Fergus, followed by a second one against Fergus. Oh no. It is worth noting, he does have uncanny dodge, and he has his reaction back because he's not stunned anymore,
Yeah.
which he will use on the crits.
I still feel like I should jangle it, but okay, he can do his thing.
No, it's fine. Keep it for someone who needs it more. Okay, so that's the first attack.
Whoa.
Here's the second one.
I think I
It's fine.
should
It's
jangle
fine.
it.
He's got it.
Okay.
He's got it. Okay,
This
that's
feels like something he doesn't got.
24 resistance. Yeah, so he's still up. He's good.
I can't tell what color he is in the distance, but I think it's a bad color.
Oh, it's like orange.
Not great.
Oh, the reason the crit did so much damage was double 12s.
Yeah.
He took maximum damage.
Yeah.
Anyway, it gets one more attack, and it's going to be against Mark. Oh, now one. I will roll a fumble.
My sheer peevedness that it's somehow a legendary
It has
creature.
to do a dex save, or it's stunned. DC 19.
Yeah, it's gonna fail that.
No, it's actually great at dex saves. Nope, it failed. You're right. It is stunned until it, it's stunned until its next turn, which means no legendary actions this round.
Good.
Fuck yeah, Mark. It's your aura.
It's your aura of agitation.
It goes to bite Mark, and just Mark kind of just sways a little bit, and it just eats a bunch of stonework, and it's just kind of choking on like a brick.
It's like half inches to the left. It's just face full of wall.
And then Mark kind of looks, so it's like, oh fuck, that was close. Okay, Nix, you've got a turn.
Action cast Aura of Vitality.
And just for the record, Fergus is like a deep rust orange cat.
Good.
And I will move up 1 square. Oh Jesus, all of you are hurt. So
Yeah.
bad.
It does roughly 20 damage on a hit. Most people have about 50 hit points.
Yep.
If it was up to Fergus, he would say to heal him last. Heal other people first. Like Carl.
Yeah, I'm gonna heal. Bonus action.
In fact, if you want
fucking
Fergus's
course.
list of priority, it would be Carl, him, Mark.
That's not healing you last, you piece of shit.
So 5 hit points for Carl. Orly is
Carl now has the most hit points in melee.
yeah. Torley's gonna come up here and fiery teleportation.
On
And I
who?
know it's a dex. I'm just here.
Oh,
to do
on damage. So he would roll.
Well, hold on.
Yep.
Never mind, not that. Torley is just going to do or flame seed then.
You that
Do the fumble.
no, okay. That tracks because he doesn't take fire damage.
Oh.
Oh no.
That's so rude.
I mean,
Holy
this
fu-
thing also doesn't take fire damage,
Yeah.
so they're just stunned.
Yep. The Griffin relates.
Birds united.
I mean, technically speaking, she has advantage, but it doesn't matter, does
Yeah.
it?
No, not really. Okay, Carl, it's your turn.
Carl, get it. Kill this thing.
You have
try.
advantage.
It's stunned. Like, this is your best chance
True.
you're ever gonna get. That hits. Okay, it takes 13.
What?
It doesn't take
Does it
cold.
just Okay, cool. So elemental damages are going to be interesting, or just pure magic damages. Who knows?
It takes 8.
I'm gonna action surge this one too.
Yep.
Oops. Well, I was gonna do that anyway, so.
Cool. Well, you needed
Out of
it.
the way.
It's important. You keep fighting.
Yes.
I'll heal you. Okay. Heal.
16 does
No.
not hit. It takes
You
a
still have
Advantage on that
advantage.
one.
Yes, you have
Oh, right,
advantage.
yeah.
So roll for crit. Okay, cool. 20 hits.
Awesome.
That's a 9.
One more, man. Come on.
No.
God damn it.
We're getting into off yellow color, yellow green now. That's good.
Maybe citrus yellow.
Yeah, like a lime.
Yeah. Okay. You know, highlighter yellow.
Yeah.
Okay, Callista, it's your turn. Oh, actually, no, sorry, that's the top of turn
Yeah,
order, so
reroll.
I'll reset everyone's initiative. How you doing, Murder?
I want to know who made this stupid fucking bird.
Atmore.
Well, actually, I didn't
Damn.
shout this out.
Good job. Good job, Carl.
Nice,
One
Carl.
more. One more again.
Okay, Fergus does have a turn. Okay, Fergus. You're doing good, buddy. You can do this. We're going to steady aim for advantage.
Still stunned.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
still
yeah,
stunned.
but he's going to shoot it in melee, so I'm stacking advantages to
okay.
bring it back to just flat advantage.
Just take a step back.
Yeah, you could probably
Moron.
do that. Okay, Meta. You know, words hurt
Yeah.
too.
I was talking to Fergus, not Patmore.
Too late. That's the exact AC. Actually, I think his AC is
Yay.
slightly lower when he's stunned, but anyway. Okay, Fergus, you got some
Pew,
12s
pew,
there.
pew.
Well, you got a 12 there, but not in the way I was implying. Good on you, Fergus.
Pew,
Okay.
pew, pew, pew.
Cool. You know, I think we're going to take a little bit more, and we're going to kind of lean against this tree for a little while.
The fight's not done yet.
It's like, I'm good, guys.
Mate, he took 71 damage in one round. Okay, he's going to lean against that tree for a bit.
Good on him. I took like 60 damage in one round against those fucking bears.
I feel that there's a weight class being discussed right now, and I feel that you added
Yep.
yourself for being in a lower weight class. Anyway, Carl, it's your turn.
Do a slash.
It's really
Let me go
good
ahead.
get stunned when it did. Yeah, 24 hits.
I'm gonna do a the distracted strike too.
Cool.
Oh,
Nice.
That's 8 additional damage, right?
Yeah.
I double clicked and that was nearly 98 damage.
Should have been.
Okay, 22 hits for an additional 10.
And then that.
Cool. Do you have to roll for that last one, or is that just an effect?
That was from the last superior. The
Okay.
superior dice rolled the last one.
Gives all your allies an opening. Okay, cool. Cat, you have advantage. You have double advantage, technically. You want to run into melee, maybe?
No, it's stunned right now, so I'm gonna chuck a 3rd level catapult right at its face. While it's still unable to make dex saves.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay.
Chuck Fergus.
He's
I'm
not quite an
using-
object yet.
I'm using lines that will not intersect the party.
Well, he can't fail the he can't pass the check, so he's just gonna take
Yeah.
18. Sorry, 28.
Fantastic.
Okay, we're into orange.
That's like halfway.
And then I'm gonna scoot the fuck back.
Cool.
Yeah, no, leave me in here.
I'm not a sustainable melee build, sir.
Sir.
Hey, Mark, what are you doing, buddy? Pal, friend,
Slashing it.
amigo.
Yep. I'm
Your favorite
canceling
foe,
it on
maybe?
Twitter. Do I have? No, I have literally.
Oh
one
yeah,
of
you're
those
still
left
fucked from the bear
bear.
fight. Okay, yeah. Sorry, continue.
No, I have literally one of those left from the bear encounter. So yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Hold on.
Yeah, no rush, man.
No, ranges are annoying because I have to like keep turning stuff on and off.
Yeah, no, I understand. So, Kat, what do you think about what you rolled? That hits.
I know. Dog shit.
Okay with it.
You're okay with it?
I want to be his friend because I think he's neat, but I'm aware that we have to kill him for reasons of the bloodlust.
Look, it's very good it got stunned, because if it didn't, I'd say at least Fergus would be dead right now.
Yeah.
Well, I did 14.
You did a good job, man. Nix, it's
No.
your turn. It's gonna go right after you.
And remember, it's immune to cold and fire.
Fire,
from what we know.
For Mark, on my bonus action, so this, let me make this 8. 5, 10, 15. I'm gonna come up here and with advantage, hit him with my Skimtar.
Your Skimtar.
Oh yeah,
fair.
fancy.
Can't do a bonus action because I already did a bonus action, but you know. Where did the scimitar go? Oh, there it is. Advantage.
That's a hit.
Beautiful. Thank Jesus.
This is
Thank you.
Bullshit.
So 10 and
Yep.
then 5, 10, 15. Torley can't do anything but be annoying, so
Totally.
would you allow her to take the help action somehow? I don't be annoying right around its face.
It won't give it disadvantage, but it will give someone else. It will give I'll treat it like Guiding Bolt. Next ally that tries to hit it will have advantage.
Okay.
So it
Which is
goes.
Selwyn.
It doesn't get its turn but the stun ends before someone has its turn. Though it will spend all its legendary actions to use Savage again. So this will be Torley. This will be Mark, and this will be Carl. So
The definition of a fucking legendary creature has dropped in stock. It's a giant pigeon.
it's a griffin.
It's a giant pigeon.
Shh, it's okay.
Do you need a hug?
Ryder.
No, I'm annoyed at the principle of it. It's a fucking bird.
That hits Torley.
Torley's dead.
And Torley is poof. Torley poofs. So sorry, Selwyn. I tried.
That's Carl.
That's Pete Torley.
Now let me win a check if that hits Carl.
No, I know that hits Carl. I know if it has a free at the start, it hits everything.
For now.
Unless it's just free. Okay, and this will be you, Mark. Hey, Mark, does that hit?
Yeah. Hold on. Actually, no, roll damage. Okay.
It's hard to tell which
that-
which one's the hit and which one's the damage.
Yeah.
Whew.
Oh my god.
Hey,
That's
Selwyn,
fine.
you have a turn. Let's hope Selwyn kills it, or it doesn't
Yeah.
like go first in initiative next round.
I don't have advantage or anything, so I'm
Why
worried
don't
I'm
you?
gonna miss.
You're hidden.
Oh,
Oh,
was I
no,
hit-
you're not.
Oh,
No, you're not, because you failed against it. She rolled a 29, which is the exact passive because of the advantage.
yeah, and Torley died, so it's
Yeah.
just straight up.
Oh, no, you do because of
Um,
Carl.
Oh,
Yeah.
Because Carl did
Okay.
the distracting strike.
okay.
Which means you get to
Um,
roll 3 times because you're a secret of an accuracy.
Yeah. I will plus 1 arrow again.
Okay, so just
Do one
roll
more
again
just
for a
in
crit. Yeah.
case. Nope. Nope.
Refund
Shove
yourself
that
that
arrow
arrow.
by one. Yeah. Yep. I got it.
Okay, it's still alive.
Aw, man.
No, really?
Damn.
I'm rolling like Mark.
All right.
Yeah, that's just offensive, Emmy. You know,
I'll
we don't
stop showing up one day, then you'll all be sorry.
we don't use the M word here. Oh, it's fairly high in initiative.
Can I
Alrighty.
please roll good on a turn I'm not stunned in?
If it makes you
Oh,
feel better,
man.
Fergus
Oh,
rolled
please,
shit.
another level 3 catapult or something.
He's got good. His
yeah.
dex back.
His dex is plus
He's-
8, so
He's got his +8 dex back. What's my fucking spell thing? 16?
he has to roll a 7 or less to fail.
Yeah, no. That's gonna be a fucking no. Like, I could fucking magic missile him for high level guaranteed damage, or I could just chuck a knife at him.
I empathize with
Very red.
Okay.
He's like dark orange.
I think
He's-
that Mark is going down this round.
He's less red than Mark.
I'll put it
Okay.
this way, his health points roughly equal all of Fergus's current hit points, all of Mark's, and all of Carol's put together.
Oh,
Fantastic. So either way, he's not going down on mine.
Well, no, they have a abysmal level of hit points. You know, you don't need. It wasn't an implication of high; it was an implication of low.
I don't know how Fergus is doing so okay.
Oh, badly.
Very, very poorly, let's call it.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's doing about as well as his initiative is.
Cool. I guess I'm going to fucking Shadowblade, get into melee and hopefully take a hit.
That's a strong choice.
I fucking Tweedledee and Tweedledum over here are gonna die.
Like that
You'll
might be
fine.
true. You're in
Okay.
dim light. You have advantage.
Fuck yeah.
Perfect time for a crit.
That's
Just-
true.
By the way.
You are correct. I'm gonna high level level 3 this. Did I make one of those? I did, hell yeah.
Hell yeah, indeed. That hits. It's not a crit, but it hits.
I do more damage than that normally. Oh well.
rolled
Did you
pretty
add,
high.
are the dice correct? Because that was 3d8.
I don't-
Yes.
oh, yeah.
Let me double check.
Yeah, no, it's 30. 3d8.
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
right. I looked at it, I was like, that doesn't seem right. It's like, no, but second level, normally. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So it has a turn. Actually, Cat, do you want to roll 2d6 to see if it has its screech?
I'd love to. Yeah, it does.
Could I have a con save from everyone but Fergus and Emmy?
Sure.
Fergus, you're out of it, right? Yeah, you're 5 feet out of it. Okay, failure, and pass. Mark, you're the only one not stunned.
Delish.
And my healing spirit's gone.
Oh,
Yep.
cool. It's gonna now spend all of its legendary action to do this with advantage.
Yep.
This one's against Cat.
Okay.
Cat 29.
Yep.
Uh,
That's not bad.
yeah, no, that's like fucking the lowest it could possibly do, theoretically. No, it's close, so it's close. Okay, so this one will be against Carl. Carl, yeah.
Hey, not a crit.
Okay, Carl is still up. Barely.
Relentless Endurus up or just
No,
up?
no, just barely up. Okay, this is without advantage against you, Murder. Because you're not afraid of no damn bird. It misses you.
Eat my shorts.
Oh my god.
We are coasting on by
Okay.
the skin of our fucking teeth.
This
Carl,
is such baloney.
you have your turn, you're stunned, your turn's over. Andrew, you have your turn, you're stunned, your turn's over. Mark, it's your turn.
Come on, Mark.
Callista is stunned also, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's no way for me to get flanking. This is just
No.
rolling.
No,
No, I'm
Carl's
just
unstunned,
Yeah, but
No, he's
you
not.
can't.
but it's like
You
the
can't
same
take
I'd
turn.
have to
turn.
go
Stand.
like.
There's a fucking wall here. He can't take that space.
Oh, okay. Damn.
Fucking, let's see how this goes. I still have my punctuality dice, so I'll use that on the first one.
Yep, cool. Good man. That's a hit.
Fuck me. Fine.
Okay.
It might as well. I hit already.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So do me damage on first attack, and then do your last attack.
Oh, sorry. Uh, 14.
Okay.
I have one more.
You have one more attack.
Yes.
That hits. How do you
No,
want
I
to kill
rolled
it?
that right.
Oh, thank god.
You don't roll good damage, Mark. How'd you get jumped by 7 bears, Mark? Hey, Mark, why are you always dead, Mark? Hey, Mark, why are you drowning, Mark? Fuck you, guy.
Is that what Mark is saying as he's killing
Like,
this thing?
you know,
Under him.
his finish is he just like lightly pokes it, and then he has a rant.
Then under his breath as he's dueling this thing, like slashing its legs to get it to fall over, and then just like as it's falling, jab his sword up into its throat, twist, and then like rip it out. He's just ranting.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's get you back to bed,
buddy.
Grandpa.
Never saving any of you again.
Why
Thank
not?
you, Mark.
Just
Good job.
I mean, I had it. As I walk up fully.
I'm gonna throw a rock at him.
Fine.
I'm gonna throw a rock at him. I'm gonna pick up a rock and then
roll,
chuck it at him.
roll a dexterity check for proficiency.
Roll a pebble check.
18.
Barely miss. Oh, 18? Yeah, that hits.
With proficiency, that was just
Yeah.
dexterity.
Yeah,
Oh boy.
I nail him.
okay.
In
Roll 1d4 plus dex.
This is a knife in Mark's hand.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You
Roll
don't
1d3.
underestimate the pebble
Okay,
damage.
cool. Emmy, as you kind of walk around saying that, you just take a rock to the forehead for 8 damage.
I uncanny dodge it.
Okay, you take 4 damage.
I don't think that was necessary.
Personally, I feel like that was a little on
Mark,
call.
go to bed, please.
What?
Please.
I'd love to. I'd fucking love to.
As he
Oh.
says that, he falls over asleep.
Yeah, no, on to the griffin, actually. Yeah, just right here.
Which is gonna be awkward because Nyx is gonna be breaking, like, getting components out of this creature, so she's gonna
I feel you guys
immediately
want
push
to wait
you
2
off.
hours so I can say you've had a long rest and not say you have to
Yeah.
start again.
Sure.
I'd love
Sure.
that.
Cool.
I
So
pull
everyone
Mark
cuddle
off
up
of
to
it.
the everyone cuddle up to the griffin.
Okay.
Now
everyone
I
can long
took
rest their
70
sheets.
something damage.
We can refresh
Okay.
our sheets.
Yeah, you can with the greatest reluctance because technically that encounter broke the long rest and you'd have to start again. But I'm gonna let it slide.
Oh, how generous of you. Who made this bird? You didn't tell me.
Oh, it's from a book called Book of Beautiful Horrors. So the author you're looking for is a person by the name of. I opened the book. I'm looking for the. I'm looking for a name I can give you.
Yeah.
Do you want it? I looked up his Patreon.
Well, I was just gonna. Okay, I'm just gonna link his Twitter, and Murder can abuse him. Murder,
There
here's
you
his
go.
Twitter.
Just show up there out of nowhere. Hey, buddy, what makes the giant fucking pigeon legendary, you goddamn dickweed?
Just really,
Anyway,
yeah,
we
no,
get
really
our-
go at him.
As soon as so Mark is like still sleeping and Nyx is up like gathering feathers and any other components that might
Could
be
I have a survival
interest-
check for getting what you want from it?
Does anybody want to help me for advantage?
I can help.
Cool.
Are you proficient?
Oh,
Hey, Emmy,
This-
come over here.
his characters is not proficient in survival. I keep forgetting that. 'Cause I'm always proficient in survival.
I'm not. I usually get it for my ghosts, so. Rip.
Is anyone?
I'm gonna
Carl, what about
open
you?
Fergus's sheet.
What's that?
Are you
Survival?
Survival.
No.
I took it every day because we were in the Underdark, but now I have history, so.
Solid.
fine. It's worth
Can
noting
someone-
Fergus is proficient.
Okay,
Oh, there
come
you
over here,
go.
Fergus.
I will say he does look, he looks a little bit fucked up in the morning, but again, that's because he was crit for about 71 damage.
23.
And that was after half of it was reduced.
Grow up.
Yeah, Mark lost to bears, so
Okay, alright.
yeah, I guess.
How about we do this very quickly and then move along because
yeah, she is. She's
So I
With
will.
a 20.
I will say, if you wanted to get everything of use, pelt, claws, meat, etc., it's like a day of effort because it's the size of an elephant. But if you're just getting the stuff that's easy to get and valuable, you can definitely do that with a 23. So it won't be like a full pelt, but if you're looking for like feathers and claws and stuff, you can definitely do that.
I will put it before the party. Am I spending all day on this, or am I?
I would rather not. What with the whole thing coming in pairs, I would not linger in
Fine.
this specific location for longer than strictly necessary.
Oh, I could have a
Um,
nature check, Angel, just to give you a little bit more information on the griffin.
Sure. 20.
Cool. This would have been the female, and it seems that it's recently had kids.
Oh, good.
Do I feel bad now?
No, not necessarily. It was going to get food because of that. That's why it was hunting you guys.
If I could, I would burn its nest.
Cool.
But consider taking one and raising it as our own.
Consider fried chicken.
It does not taste like chicken.
It actually
More
going to
close-
taste a lot more like elephant because it's a very large, tough animal that you essentially need to get a saw out to cut the meat.
It's very tough. Have you ever had the? Well, you don't believe in squirrels, so I don't think you would know what I'm about to say.
Raccoons. First of all, I've seen squirrels. Squirrels are real.
Okay,
Um,
I think maybe we'll take our 5-minute break on that note. Because I need to make coffee. But-
okay.
And Emmy's missing, so 5-minute break.
Fuck.
We did
If
it.
it was if it
I
wasn't for
mean-
that stun, dude.
Well, that would have been. I mean, I was gonna run, but
I don't
We-
run from things.
okay.
The melee idea was a good idea.
It was. Good job.
Fucking legendary action. I can't believe this.
Like,
mean,
it's the
we're
first
on our
time we've
5 minute
had
right now.
legendary.
No, it's the
actions.
principle of it being a giant fucking pigeon and then having legend. You know what's a legendary
You're
creature?
the one who's minimizing it to a pigeon.
You know what's a legendary
No one
creature?
else is doing that.
A dragon. You know what else is a legendary creature? A beholder. You know what else is a legendary creature? Certain types of illithid. A fucking pigeon is an
It's
is
okay.
an-
Again,
Griffin.
you're the one who is changing a bird that is patterned off of birds of prey like hawks and eagles into a pigeon. You're the one
It's
who
a
is
dumb
wrong.
fucking animal, though.
It's not.
No, it's like griffins are creatures of legend. Like just because we live in a
Yeah,
they
like
live in a
lame
fantasy setting.
legends. Yeah. Like the-
Okay.
No,
Okay, so
okay,
then
okay,
birds of
okay.
a feather won't work because they're lame now.
okay. Let me rephrase that and not be as facetious.
Hmm.
In like myths, griffins are generally like fearsome, regal things, etc. In D&D, a lot of these things that would like in D&D terms be fae or like some sort of like demigod thing are just beasts. They're just animals. This is a magical. Shut up! I'm not done.
Okay.
It's a good
This-
thing that we're in a homebrew setting, then, isn't it?
No, I don't believe in homebrew settings.
No,
Okay,
Mark
no.
takes everything at like D&D Wizards of the Coast face value.
I
No, hold on.
course.
Okay, go on, Patmore.
okay. So
Nick's rolled a 20. What's your Griffin lore like?
good job.
I'm technically not back. I was just going to intercede with two things. Like, first off, legendary actions are they're just a game mechanic. They don't necessarily have to be legendary entities. Like goblins can have them if they're a
Pyro.
boss. But
Pyro, come here.
specifically, griffins are monstrosities, and I would agree with murder on the 5e griffin, because like the 5e griffin is like a CR2 thing with it's essentially a warhorse that can fly. The griffins that I run, the royal one and the other variant, are definitely not like mundane flying horses, because that's what they kind of are in 5e. That's why you have so
Kairos
many
is
griffin
hello.
riders. Sorry?
Hi, Cairo.
Hello, Cairo.
Oh,
Look at your
hello
little
to a
face,
bird
you're
I
so
can't
cute.
see.
It's a
Well, hurry
cat.
up.
It's a cat.
She's
So
cute.
cute.
He's a big chonk.
He is.
But-
Mine's sleeping
Large.
right behind me.
A large gentleman.
But, like, I think the term legendary is misleading. But I agree, murder. It's not like a mythical beast that's like everyone's gonna revere and stuff. But legendary actions are just a game mechanic, just because they're designed
Yeah,
for single
but,
target
like,
bosses.
It is just a matter of scale, though, right? Like a legendary creature implies something. There's not, to my knowledge, there's not like a legendary bandit in the like base rule bestiary.
I think
Come on,
the
hurry up. I am
warlord.
holding this cat
Okay,
so
hang
that
on.
you can
I'll-
see him.
Okay, I will drop what I'm doing. I'll walk over to see.
And
He's
he's
so
heavy.
cute.
See?
Oh, Smudge and Cairo.
Two
Alright.
cats.
Smudge was
I'm
actually
getting a
sitting on my keyboard while you were showing your cat.
I need to get a drink after
Yeah,
that.
I need to finish making my drink.
I'm like done ranting. That still wasn't worth what it was. I'm still fucking holding to that, but I'm done.
He's
So-
letting it lie.
Cairo is in a bad headspace mentally because he was sleeping while I was playing with Cubby. And I was I'd finished playing with Cubby and I reached over to pet Cairo. I was scared the living fuck out of him. He jumped straight up and only just came into my office again after like 3 hours.
Rip. Scared the life out of him.
He's so jumpy right now.
It's like this. They could
Who
get
is
me
that?
anytime.
Who do you have, zombie?
Puppy.
Oh, okay.
A
puppy-
puppy or a cat named Puppy?
Yeah, I was
Cat
gonna
named
say.
Cat named Puppy. I love it. I want to know how Puppy got their name.
Cubby, do you want to be on camera? Like, fuck
Ca-
you.
Cubby cameo? No Cubby cameo. It's not in Cubby's contract. I think that went about as well as it could have gone.
That stun is the only reason Mark and
Please.
Carl are alive.
Literally the only reason. Oh, we probably were gonna lose at least 3 people. It's like, that's
For context, I'm still not back yet, but when it nat wanted the stealth check on the way in, I removed its flight ability, so it's a stun and a lack of flight that you guys survived with.
Oh yeah, I forgot they fly. Yeah, no, that would have been absolutely
I'm back.
horrendous. Welcome. Feel
God, I'm
calm.
gonna love listening back to this session. Me just ranting for a good 5 minutes.
We'll fix it in post.
Nope, there is no post. He just
That's true.
he just uploads.
Very true.
No, I still don't think okay. A legendary action is a mechanic. You can add it to anything. It's your right as a GM, whatever. What the mechanic is meant to the flavor the mechanic is meant to represent is like a creature of a certain pedigree. And Patmore only told me what this isn't, which is, this isn't a CR2 flying horse. I can see that. It's bigger than a horse, and it's immune to fire. I was asking for, I don't know, the flavor of one of these. Because it just looks like a giant pigeon.
It's a giant creature. Stop saying that, for Christ's sake.
Not all big things are have legendary actions, even at higher CRs.
This one did because Cat rolled a 1 and then a 7, and then Patmore rolled a 2. So this one does.
Okay.
That alone would justify it.
You're missing my point, though.
No, I understand. There's a certain degree of magnitude that legendary actions feel like is required in the beast, and this doesn't meet the standard of it. But it's a homebrew, and I thought it was fun. So
I think I have no problem with literally everything else it has. The legendary actions it has pissed me off on principle.
It wouldn't have been a challenge otherwise, though. To be real with you,
We would have deserved to be one.
It would have taken maybe 2 rounds total to kill it without the legendary actions.
Oh, one of its legendary actions is it could charm us.
I wonder why it didn't do that.
Well, so I have a feeling I know how this was gonna go. If Carl and Mark had gone down, as soon as that thing regained flight, it was going to take their bodies back to the nest
For snack
while
purposes.
we were running the fuck away.
Yeah. For
Luckily, I killed it in
snacking.
1 hit.
Good job.
Yeah, thank God.
Two.
Yeah, no. Okay, it was 2 hits, but no, Mark got it. Don't worry.
Must you
Revenge for the
belittle
bears.
everything I said?
It's my job. I have to keep Mark humble.
You're not doing a very good job at that.
I don't think it's ever
It's
worth
an uphill
keeping humble.
battle.
Yeah, I have to keep trying.
I
It's, in
respect
fact,
it.
an uphill battle.
I healed
that
you.
one.
I said I respect it. I said I respect your efforts. Thank you for that heal, because if that wasn't it, I would have been down on that turn.
Absolutely. Down in 1.
I was on 24 hit points. It did 25 damage.
Oh my god.
Before the heal, I mean.
Oh, this was close.
What is with us in CR14 things?
I don't
Okay.
know.
Okay, Murder, I am back on my computer. I can answer your question in full. Okay,
I think
in
this was my
universe,
CR15 fuck up.
where it comes from is where a lot of the monstrosities come from in D&D, and the answer is essentially wizards messed up at some point. Not the company, but wizards, mixed like an eagle and a lion. The actual stat block, it came from the book I mentioned, but the stat block was a homebrew representation of griffins in the Witcher setting, which are giant mythical beasts. They are what dragons are in 5e.
That's such a fucking cop-out answer. Actually, it was a port over from a completely different setting, so that's what it was meant to represent. But in my setting, the answer I just gave you was they're big fucking pigeon monsters.
Well, Not really. Like I can give you the blurb. I just hadn't yet because you know you're not a nature dude. But
Anyway,
here's a blurb. Anyway, you guys have long rested.
I
Yay!
am gathering what I can, the valuables quickly.
Could I have a additional survival check? This is
Fine.
like you're gonna get stuff. This is just for some. This is for the cherry.
Are we rolling or not? Roll 20.
Well, right now it's just 20. Okay, cool. So unfortunately, you're gonna have to keep the
25.
25.
Oh no.
Yeah, unfortunately, you don't get the crit. You will have four griffin claws. They when they're in like one piece, they can be used to cast the equivalent. You know what? I'm just going to give you access to this, and you can. Okay, that'll take a moment. I'll just DM you what it does, but you have 4 of these. Where are you, Angel? Where are you?
Is
on
this
my
the
DMs?
cherry?
This is a cherry. That's where you are on my DMs. There you go.
Yeah, Patmore never wants to talk to me, so
I was looking for A where you're under T, okay? It's fine. But yeah, so with that in mind, I'm going to take you
I
guys
have 4 of these.
Yeah.
Let's make them into necklaces for everyone that did something this fight, Selwyn.
What do you mean? I hit it twice.
Holy shit!
You can share
This
with
is
the class or
awesome.
not, it's up to you.
Hold on.
I have the least amount of hit points at the party mark. If I had been in melee, I would have died like
What's a
the
hit
second
point?
round. That
Mark
was
doesn't
out of
have
character.
No, Mark doesn't have those. He's just too strong.
No, too
Um,
powerful.
Keep in mind,
And-
these are consumable. They
Right,
work once.
right,
yeah.
right. And then did I get anything else?
Like you can have like a sack full of feathers and stuff, but the meat isn't really worth it. And the pelt is something you can't do in a small amount of time. You can collect its eyes, but that's just a bit weird.
Okay. So, this claw is coming, blah, 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 blah. When you hold it in your hand, you can use an action to cast Detect Poison and Disease spell for 1 hour at will, and gain resistance to poison damage and immunity to the poison condition for the same duration. The claw turns black when it detects poison or disease. After the hour passes, the claw loses all magical properties.
So just wait for a
Nice.
green dragon to show up and ruin its
So
day.
she tucks that away. She grabs as many feathers as she can.
I will say the griffin feathers can be used as crafting material for mastercraft arrows, which are +1 to hit, but not +1 to damage. Or it might be
Is it
+1 to
+1 to
damage,
hit?
but not. It's
It's
+1 to
+1 to
one of them,
damage.
but it's not +1 to both of them. It might just be the +1 to damage.
Yeah, so she has a bunch.
Cool. On the
We
road
should
again.
leave before its mate shows up.
On the road again.
Cool. Hey Murder, would you like to do the D100 for the travel?
Yeah, I guess.
Roll
Saying that I
one,
don't
please.
think Cat's allowed to.
He's banned for a while.
Cool.
18.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Why?
that's more than those 2 roll combined, so.
You are correct. Patmore and I were sitting at a solid 10.
Yes. Murder,
Almost
it's up to
double,
you.
actually.
It's up to you, but I'll allow you to call a friend and let them do the roll. But I'm happy to do an 18 if you are.
Sure.
Was that sure to keep the 18 or sure you want to call a
Yeah,
friend?
keep the 18. I'm not a coward.
Cool.
I'm walking into that shitty nowhere town like fucking Heracles after slaying the Hydra and the Nemean Lion. I'm like... Yeah,
I
go
like how you do the 2 most impressive ones and not any of the obscure ones.
He doesn't know
Because
the
the-
obscure ones.
No, because the two most impressive ones are fucking related to killing things. I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, I fought a giant fucking super pigeon. That's just like when the Heracles cleaned the fucking stables. Like that doesn't correlate.
It's
Actually,
not a
I'm gonna do
pigeon,
this
for
again.
It is.
Christ's sake.
Could you guys set up your marching order?
I'm gonna keep calling it a pigeon.
Murder, if it makes you feel better,
I'm gonna be right beside Callista.
cool.
So when you
I'm
know
gonna
it's the
I'm gonna
front,
do
right?
like this because you guys are bunched at the fucking front. Okay, and Fergus, you know, he'll be like a comfortable that.
Valid.
So
This will
Murder,
not be associated.
it's very funny that you seem to have a hard time with birds based on the encounter you rolled.
Oh no.
What is it?
Let's just say you'll be accusing things of being chickens by the end of this encounter.
Oh, then we get the fucking whatever.
Like you'll get there, there's just an encounter on the way.
No, I was about to say what we might have got, but I'm not going to. Because I don't actually remember its name.
Oh, you can. Oh, okay. You can DM me a vague, incorrect description if you want to. Yeah. Actually, Matter, you're straight on.
Nice. Gotta have Fergus here for that one.
He's actually immune to what they do.
Oh, is
Yeah,
it
we're gonna
those-
throw him at it, and we're gonna leave.
Oh, I know what this is. I forget what they're called, but I know what it is.
Okay, I just need to double check that I have daylight set on this map because you guys don't actually do that many encounters in broad daylight.
All
Which-
according to my plan.
You haven't
Sucks.
given us a chance to. You threw us into the Underdark.
Oh, I threw us
Yeah.
in the Underdark. That was entirely my fault.
Yes, because it was
It's
Fergus.
me again.
It was Fergus that did the thing, and you control Fergus.
Yeah, and you bloody sticky beats wouldn't let him have a weekend off. You guys chased him into hell.
Yeah, good times.
You know, as far as Fergus was concerned, it's like, cool, okay, those people, you know, I didn't know them for long, but they'll go on to do great things. I don't have to... You know, it's the honor of lesser men to light the forge to make great people. But okay, it's fine. Follow him into the shit. Anyway,
And now he is alive as a result.
yes, it's such an improvement.
Like, he's relatively alive.
He's more alive than you are.
No, he isn't.
Could I have
No,
a
Mark is the
perception
saddest
check?
Mark.
Could I
Yeah,
have a
you
perception
are.
check from everyone?
It
Oh.
is. It's the paralyzing chickens.
I
Oh,
botched
man.
that name.
Perception.
Aw.
Andrew, did you have advantage?
No.
Cool. Okay,
Eh,
Andrew
hold
found
on,
the
hold
DC. It is one higher than 10. Mark, you know,
Well, Torley
ironically,
sees it.
you don't notice any chickens.
Cool.
Fergus, do you? Fergus does. Cool.
Oh god, not these things again!
This is a fucking 18?
Fergus is aware
Yeah.
of chickens.
We've already fought these!
The one was a CR-14 Griffin.
Oh no!
Anyway.
It's an entirely different. There's a camp ambush table, and then there's a random encounter
okay.
table. Yeah, the camp ambush
Okay.
table is inherently meaner than what you just run onto on the road.
Let's just never sleep again, gang. I feel like the answer is simple.
Well,
It's fine.
okay, everyone multi-class into that. Like, is it like the scribes warlock that can do that?
Probably feels like an academic.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Mark, you go first. Ironically, you go
good job,
first.
Carl.
Mark, you wouldn't go first, except you're walking there and you're like everyone else turns and you just assume there's combat.
Aha!
Everyone tenses and Mark's like, "Fuck yeah, let's go."
Where are you, ugly? There you are. Alright, gun.
Everyone tenses. Mark pulls out a gun and just starts firing into that direction.
Everyone's favorite spell. Gun.
Very effective.
Ah, a man of culture brings some dragoons out. Their AC is fucking what you rolled on the dice before your mod, so
Gun and just fucking starts going.
yeah, all of those hit.
You already
Oh.
have 4 attacks?
On
He's
the
a
first round,
Gloomstalker.
yeah.
Yeah, he gets 1 attack for free on the first round, and then he can offhand for
Oh.
1, and then he has 2 as an action.
Damn.
Gloomstalkers
That's cool.
are very first round loaded.
Guys, I've been doing this the whole. Come on.
Okay, so murder. Roll the first 2 in damage.
There's no 3 to that. That's not.
Okay, so the first one's just 9. Okay, cool.
God, these are fucking annoying.
Yeah, they are.
No,
No,
micromanaging damages.
Yeah, no. There's 0-7 to that or no?
Yeah, no, that's Dread Ambusher. That's always the second one.
Okay, cool. You've just killed this one, so do the last 2 on the one slightly above that.
Uh, 16 total.
16
Slightly
in total.
above.
Cool. Deal. Cool. Done.
I will move because I have 40 feet of movement.
Yep.
Move here.
Okay.
That's it.
Mark 5 feet off for jumping the fence.
Oh, here.
Fergus will also do that. Just
Fucking-
because.
All right.
You want to have it out now?
They just start beating each other up.
Okay. He will
Whole
make
person.
a flat range.
No, like both of them drops their guns, just start beating the shit out of each other.
Okay, cool. That does hit. There's no sneak attack, so it's just the piercing. He will finish that one off. Cool. That brings us to Carl, the Slayer, the Destroyer of all, the Great Destruction.
Oops.
Oops. Yes.
Come on.
Carl, the Great Oops.
I want to do that. Yeah. We go up here. I can't.
There's
see
a
the-
greater cockatrice around here somewhere. God damn it!
Is
Yeah,
there?
allegedly.
Oh, cool.
I see it in the turn order.
Yeah, that's probably a typographical error.
Hey.
Oh, Carl, standing over there, you see a bunch of like half statues.
Oh no.
Oh, they're goners. I
Yeah.
assume.
Yeah,
Part
yeah,
of
no,
it.
no. When you see a statue, yeah, that hits. And you see a statue and one half is on the ground, the other half isn't. That's a dead statue.
Yeah.
That's just the dead guy, yeah.
Yeah, it's relatively
Neater.
clean, dead guy. But yeah,
Yeah, it's just a neater dead
Uh,
guy.
what do I do with the slashing? Or that's just
Just basically 10 feet off the movement.
what is your movement, cockatrice? Oh man, their movement's like fucking nothing. Cool. And do you get a second attack?
Do another hand axe. Let's do it.
Cool, that hits. Strong 7. Cool. Which cockatrice are you? You're this one. You're gonna fly 40 feet because then like round movement's like 15. Then you're gonna dash and a bird just flew right at your face. It can't do anything, but it's just flown right at your face. Cat, it's your turn. There's a giant, like, weird lizard bird that's currently trying to, like, it's doing, like, the kind of chicken kicking at Mark.
Okay. I guess I'll Shadow Blade and yeet it at the Mark chicken.
I'm just fucking moving around. I'm not stressed.
Oh hey.
Oh, hey.
I'm very happy you're not stressed. You know, it's ironic that you're using Shadow Blade during daytime and it's just working.
Yeah.
This is mildly sad. 16 plus 9. Yeah.
Oh,
You,
I can re-roll that 1 on the 9 because it's more than 10 its AC, right?
Yes.
What is the dice for that? That's a D8.
Yep. Assuming you roll high. Yeah, okay, he's dead.
Yay! And then I'm gonna zip up here.
Cool.
There. Yeah.
Okay, that brings us to the Great Cockatrice.
like it's alright.
I think it's pretty neat.
Yeah,
I
but we'll call
don't
it
feel that
great.
you'll have that opinion in a moment, Kat.
She liked that griffin throughout that fight, so I don't know.
I so rarely
Okay.
dislike things that happen.
Okay, it can fly exactly there. As it kind of like jumps off one of the hills over there. Hey, Carol.
My gosh, it's a rooster.
Yes, it's a great cockatrice.
Oh.
They kind of look like roosters.
Neat.
It is gonna make 1, 2, 3 attacks against you.
Wings and
Good as
tail.
So there's a beak. Humble 9. There's a tail. Okay, I will mark 19 off for you. Deal 19. Badoo. Cool. That brings us to Selwyn the Brave.
I will move up a bit.
And you know, ignore the giant chicken so it gets another turn. Oh, actually, where did you start? Like you were like here, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Could I have a con save, please?
Okay. I'll do my punctuality die to this.
Cool.
I don't believe in myself.
That's fair.
That's your problem.
No, that's your greatest strength. Okay, you exactly no, you beat the DC by 2.
Great.
You notice looking at the thing, you don't wanna look at it in the eyes.
Okay.
It's got like those weird like Futurama Hypnotoad eyes.
Because we fought them before. Do I remember? Is this like a repeat save? If I keep looking at it, or is it?
So you've never fought a great one before, and the smaller ones don't have paralyzing gaze. But yeah, essentially, if you start your turn being able to see it, and you don't and you're within 60 feet and you don't avert your gaze, you have to do the saving throw.
Okay, I'll probably have disadvantage, but can I take out? I have a mirror as part of my thieves' tools kit,
Cool.
and I'm just gonna move up this round.
If you're within 30 feet of it, I'll let you use the mirror without giving yourself disadvantage.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna go into melee to help with Carl.
Okay, cool. If you're in melee, I'll let you.
Okay, I'm just gonna move 30 feet here. So that was here. And since I made the turn this round, I'll actually just... I don't have any knives, never mind.
I assume you
No, I have
picked
one
one up
dagger.
at some point.
I have one dagger. I'll throw a dagger at it, and I'll move in next turn.
You know, when we get to town, I feel that we just need to buy you like a 12-pack of daggers from like whatever franchise stores.
I have
that's
I have a list. I have my
Yeah.
grocery list for when I get to town.
There are
it's
several
on my-
shopping lists going on.
Yeah.
Matt,
Okay.
do you have a shopping list?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is.
26. On the
Yeah, it says like it's not that high.
Okay. That will be 19 damage, and I will force this one to. I'll Wails from the Grave and deal some damage to it.
Mean.
Mean.
You and your damn tokens.
There's no sneak attack on that. It's just 8.
Cool. And what about my damn tokens?
I was trying to make a radius token for my own reference.
And that's
Well,
it for
tough. Cool. Hey, Angel, could I have a con save?
No, I'm not looking at it.
Okay, I just want to note how this works mechanically. You declare you're not looking at it, and then you can't then look at it later on the same turn.
I'm not looking. I won't
Okay.
need to look at it.
Are you looking at Callista, Carol, or Selwyn?
No, I'm actually looking at the sky to determine if it is if there are any clouds, if it's storming at all, because I get an extra
It's
damage
raining.
dice. Perfect! I cast Call Lightning!
It didn't seem like it was raining a moment ago, but it is.
Suddenly starts pouring.
It's so bright out. It's like that freak
Oh yeah, it's a sun
snowstorm we
shower.
had.
Yeah.
I think I truly do get... Oh, I do get extra damage.
You do,
because it is
yeah.
raining.
Yeah, that's why I clicked
an
for the
extra D10.
dice. Yeah.
sick.
It's a sun shower.
At least it's not
so,
the freak blizzard that happens in
That's
the summer.
Oh, I
like-
fixed the table since then. Okay. Deck save on the giant bird.
yes, please.
Okay. Here is its dexterity save.
He takes 8.
Yep, he takes 8. Does he take 8? Yeah, he takes 8.
Giant bird with evasion.
And then I'm
No,
gonna come over here.
no, I wasn't looking for evasion. I was looking for, like, hey, do you have any resistances I need to know about? Nope, cool.
What is the range on this?
You could post it and we could help you.
The flame seed. Torly is ever living, so she's gonna find. Okay, fine,
Oh, does
five.
Twirly avert her gaze?
No, because she's a dummy.
Okay, could I have a con save for your dummy bird? Okay, cool.
Damn it.
So now you guys have explicit understanding of how this works. Twirly is incapacitated, and they are paralyzed for a minute until they do the save at the end of their turns. So the bird kind of looks and then like goes rigid and just sits the ground.
Cool.
She's a chicken nugget now.
She is a chicken nugget now. Yeah, absolutely.
That's fine. Okay, that's my turn.
Cool. That brings us to this guy who's going to be like cluck, cluck, cluck. I assume they cluck. They seem like a clucker. Yeah. Carl, that misses. Good job. This one's gonna just like, yeah, with a dash. Murder, there was a bird in front of you. It disappeared. A new bird is now in front of you.
Go away.
And this one's gonna swing around here and attack Carl. So Carl, here we are. Does that hit Carl? No, it doesn't. That'll be the top of turn order, so I will just quickly re-roll all of you. Group initiative, cool. Hey Mark, you go first.
I'm just gonna shoot this thing twice. I'm gonna ignore the one in front of me.
Oh, okay, like it's in front of you and you're just looking away as you're firing over Fergus.
Yep.
Are you within 60 feet of it?
No, okay.
65, man. Good on you.
I'm just out.
Yeah, you're looking at like Twirly and you're like, what a dumb bird. Like, why did it faint?
I love the implicit like disdain towards nature that Mark's like developing.
He's a bad
bonus
ranger, man.
Worst. You're just the worst ranger.
The bonus action of Hunter's market because it seems pretty big.
Well,
yeah,
it's
two
pretty
shots.
great, yeah.
That big.
No, great's the right
Okay.
word. It's not big cockatrice.
Imagine.
I have a question, Meta.
Oh, sorry.
Are you throwing your
it-
cutlass or did you click the wrong weapon?
It's like for some weird reason, it's like right above. So, can I just keep those and roll damage? 'Cause it's the same modifier.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I need this one for damage. Actually, rolling it twice to mark off bullets. Shit. Whatever.
That's a waste.
Yeah. And it's not. I didn't apply Hunter's Mark. That's probably why it's not doing it. 12.
But I do like the
and-
idea of you just pulling out your cutlasses and just chucking them like a javelin.
Okay, I just did 17.
I
37
think
damage.
with my system I can actually do 12 plus 6 plus 14 plus 5, and I think it auto does all that shit. Yeah, it auto does all that shit.
That's
So,
okay.
math
That
is
would be
for
much.
losers if you have macros.
Well,
Cat,
like
it's your
start
turn.
doing that when I roll damage. You don't ask me to do it.
Well,
Okay.
I won't anymore because I don't need to, man. Oh, Kat, are you averting your gaze? Or are you looking at the
I
hypnotized
am.
eyes?
No, I don't have a nice enough con
But
mod
how
to.
funny would it be if you passed or failed?
Either way, it would be funny, but I don't particularly have to look to catapult it. So, like, I can look at a rock down here and catapult it on that line.
Yeah, technically.
So I'll do that.
Okay.
What should we call it?
Hey, don't immediately kill it. I want to eat it.
Oh,
I'm. Oh, okay. So that's the. Okay. Where's the fucking? Where is it? There it is.
it's
Oh,
under C
I
for catapult.
just. Yeah. No, they're not in alphabetical order. I just did it at
They
first
should
level,
be.
but.
I'm not,
It's
sa-
my
I'm, not, I'm, not, I'm
attacks.
not saying they're not. I'm just saying that, like, they should be. That's homework, Cat. Alphabetize your attacks. But
Literally
yeah,
what I was just doing.
I alphabetize everything on a sheet I have access to, generally speaking. Like, it's a bad habit because someone's been away for a week and it's like, cool, I have to run their spellcaster for this week, and they come back and all their spells are alphabetized. Okay, the giant crocodilies is gonna first roll one of these. Yeah, you guys aren't that scary. Now it's gonna hit Carl 3 more times.
Rude.
Here, there's it.
Cool. Yep.
It's consistent.
Cool. I'll mark that all off, buddy. So that would be 7 plus 13 plus 6. Carl's doing great.
This
Looks
is
like
fine.
it.
Hey, Carl, how are you with dex saves?
Wait, Pat, only 2 of those hit. Why'd you roll damage?
What
Oh.
kind of?
I think didn't they all
Oh.
hit? Oh no, I'm sorry.
yeah.
Carol, I stole 13 hit points from you. I was wrong.
Yeah, he has like super AC.
Yeah, Carl, my apologies. And Murder, I missed you. Nix, it's your turn. Set fire to Carl.
I missed you too, man. It's only been a week.
Action. Call lightning
Right on top
on
of
the
Carl.
big boy so that I don't hit Carl.
Are you,
So like these two.
If you want to pinpoint target, I'm gonna have to have you look.
And I'm not pinpointing target, but I definitely would do it so that it didn't hit Carl.
Okay, so I'll let you hit just a big guy if you don't want to look. Okay, cool. Okay, come on, giant cockatrice. You're good at dex saves. You don't get evasion or anything.
Yeah, it passed again. But
So
you
it
got
takes-
30.
15.
Yeah. It's not doing well.
And then bonus action,
Good damage though.
healing word on the Carl.
What word do you give Carol?
You ask me this every fucking
know.
time, and I never have an answer.
You know, maybe you should write down answers during the week. Yeah, maybe a sticky note with like 6 healing words you could use.
Mine were always curses.
The word is fuck.
Okay, Carol, you hear fuck, and somehow you feel mildly better. It's a real mystery of the
Reinvigorated.
multiverse.
Why do I ever bother to cast at a higher level?
Look,
Oh, it's always.
I feel your pain, but also I'm generally a person like, yeah, I'm not a healing word person. I cure wounds or nothing. But I feel your pain.
So does Torley get another save?
At the end of their turn, yeah.
So what is it? Constitution?
Nope.
That tracks.
The road is not entirely flat, so Truly starts slowly rolling down it.
Torley's gonna get there eventually.
Okay, Carl.
Gonna attack the Great Cockatrice.
Yep. Yeah, that hits. How do you kill it?
The fucking dibs mean nothing. Fine, guys.
Chop off its head.
I don't want to hear it.
Yeah,
Do
okay,
it with your
chop
own
off its
chicken.
head. Okay. Well, to put people on the take out your own chicken, they're routed if you kill the great one. So like, you guys can keep fighting them, but they're gonna do their effort to escape. So we can do out them running away, or we can just say
You got
you
one more
probably killed
attack.
most of them. Yeah. So actually, you do one more attack, mate. Take out one more.
This is on the lower one, but I'm also
Yeah,
gonna do a
it's
scoop attack on the other dude.
Yep.
It's just Sphero dice.
I'm gonna go check on the people then on my turn. Over
Cool.
there.
They're dead.
Okay.
Go steal their stuff. I
Um,
mean,
You can
I
steal
will
their
use-
stuff. They're just dead.
I will use whatever's left of my lightning to lightning bolt these little shits.
Okay, but I think cool. Combat's over. They're dead. You lightning them to death.
yay.
Moto, you rip the head off yours and eat it, or whatever you wanted to do.
It's not worth it. I'll just kill a person.
What?
Yeah, when we get to the city, I'll just kill a person.
Okay, cool.
I'll
Just to
pick
take you
up-
off the map for a moment. You're picking up. Oh, Twirly.
I'm picking up Twirly and then going over to where Selwyn is to look at what our new spoils.
Can I go in
Well,
there?
everyone is dead. There is a cart. The horses are also dead.
My
If you
cart.
guys would like to roll an investigation check,
Who's good at those?
Yeah.
the rogue
I
and
help
wizard.
Callista.
No, just the wizard.
Shut
Yeah,
up.
the-
It's
no,
okay.
Fergus and I have the same investigation.
Fergus is not our rogue, first of all. He's a
Yeah.
dick.
Well, actually, he has a 7. I think you might have slightly higher than he does.
I need
No, I
one,
do have an 8.
one more level, then I'll take expertise in investigation.
Don't worry, Amy. Most of us aren't judging you. It's just murder.
Yeah, literally.
Yay!
Just correcting you.
I find stuff.
Cool.
I don't
Probably.
care.
Could I have a? Actually, I think I have a macro for this.
Oh no.
I enjoy
How
a
many
macro.
freaking macros do you
I think this
have?
is very exciting. I,
feel
enjoy
that
a good macro.
I feel that's a question that I'm uncomfortable answering, Angel.
He has as many macros as hours in roll 20.
That's between Patmore and God right there.
Okay, hold on. I gotta go open incognito window
I don't feel you'd need to.
and go look at how many hours.
Don't look at his hours. Don't
Okay.
Holy shit,
don't look
Patmore.
at them.
I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway.
How is this possible?
I'm just gonna go put my dinner in the oven. I'll be 2
Cool.
seconds.
Okay, could I also have a D100 from Cat for just general stuff? So I've just rolled for your miscellaneous stuff.
Just the one?
Yeah. Roll high. Cool.
I didn't. You know I didn't. I should have let someone else roll.
Okay. I'm gonna pull the red card on myself. I think I said you weren't allowed to roll.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Angel, roll a D100. Actually, okay, cool. I will allow you to do that because I thought for a moment you put my hours there before I saw your name. It's like, okay, cool. Okay. Okay.
Oh, yours is coming.
Oh no. Well, I take it back. We're using Cat's roll then. Is this what? You shouldn't have done that.
I
Holy
can
shit,
delete
Patmore.
Here, I'll do that.
I
Nobody
don't.
will know.
I don't feel that it's relevant.
Jesus, Patmore.
What do you?
Oh my
what-
god.
Do you just leave it open?
I run a lot of campaigns, okay, historically, and it's open sometimes, but we don't need to talk about that.
Uh-huh.
For context, when Patmore and I started playing together, it was 14.
which was when did you start playing together?
It's been like 2 years,
3 years, like 2019,
3
I'd
years.
say.
20. Yeah, it's 3 years.
4,000 hours in
Yeah.
3 years?
Yeah.
You have to have just left the tab
Wait.
open.
Wait, no.
Like.
Oh, it
once
was
or
far more
twice.
recent than that. It was 14.
You
It was
have to-
14 at the end of the night campaign.
Yeah, you have to have like just left it open on more than one occasion.
Look,
It's not
I don't think it's
But
right.
I feel like these are questions Patmore doesn't have to answer.
I feel that there's some character assassination happening here.
Oh, hey, we found dice. Our D&D characters can play D&D.
Oh yeah. Okay, and I'm just looking for the okay. Aside from that, you guys have like a cart full of like winter travel gear.
Is it winter?
No, it's a height of
Is-
summer.
Okay. So what did we find?
It's all in the log.
Yeah, Kat, could you party loot that for me, as well as
Yeah, I'm gonna
specify
party
a
loot all
cart
that.
full of like winter travel gear?
Yeah. Oh, that was the
600.
67 or whatever. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Party loot bag wasn't opening for me. It doesn't like me.
And
Do we want to-
Selwyn, roll a d4 to see how many poison arrows are there.
Yay. I
Cool.
will ask, do we want to take the cart with us or are we leaving it?
Are you gonna turn into a horse? Like to drag it?
There's not a lot of options on what we can do to move it.
Is this a ritual spell?
Technically, you can just. So anyone with a
Pull
strength
it.
higher than 14 could just pull it. You could.
Cart is
Oh,
much.
okay.
Are we more than one day out of...
No,
the
no,
city?
no. Like you could literally, like, if you kind of like squint a little bit, you can see the smoke from the like chimneys and stuff in the distance. Like
Or the
it's just
town
over the
fire.
horizon. Oh yeah, all the town's on fire. Mark got there first last night. There were no bears. He ran into
He
town.
can't,
set
he can't
fire,
handle bears.
and then ran back here.
I mean, if nothing else, we could sell it. Or give it away.
Can't hurt dry.
It's up to you. I wouldn't mind giving it away.
Like,
I'll pull it.
Fergus
Let's go.
quickly kind of looks around to see if he can see the ocean. Can't. It's like, you know, it's kind of like maritime salvage, I guess.
What are they going to say? They're dead.
Tell
Um,
us now.
well, I was
Stone
more
cold.
considering what the guards are gonna say in the town over there, but
Well, what direction was the cart heading? Was it heading to the town?
it was
or
heading
away?
to town. Yeah.
Okay.
Is there any
Then
blood in the cart?
I don't need
Yeah.
to know.
Okay.
A lot of blood.
probably
Okay.
Oh, lot of blood.
Okay.
Like from a distance, you're
maybe-
like, oh, that's a red cart. No, it's not.
Okay.
And then never mind. Let's leave the cart. If
Cat
it
knows
looks that bad.
prestidigitation. She can't fix it.
I could spend a solid 5 minutes prestidigitizing it.
It's a fucking cart, guys. Come on, let's make a call.
Yeah. Okay. Take it. I'll prestidigitize it. We'll deal with the stuff later.
Cool.
Cool. Okay. Carl, are you pulling the cart?
Yes.
Cool. Okay. You guys have a cart. Don't get too attached unless you want to. Really, it's up to you.
We need to name the cart.
We
need
haven't
to
even
name
named
ourselves.
the party.
You're the
What-
one giving suggestions,
I-
guys.
I
Like,
wanna-
I'm fucking waiting.
As a proposal for naming the party, how about you guys just like name yourself and then just agree that like every week or something, every time you guys get a better name, just change it to that.
Valid.
That's kind of bad for marketing.
No, it's alright.
It's great for crimes, though.
You know, like
True.
last week you guys were like the Kraken Club. This week you're Birds of the Feather. We'll see what you are next week.
Are you guys birds of a feather? No, we're
Oh,
we're
never
the
heard of this,
Kraken
guys.
crew. We're,
Uh,
It might not hurt to have multiple names just because sometimes we're going to be the heroes and sometimes we're going to be the bad guys. And it's like, okay, so we have to drop the Kraken crew for a while, guys.
Yeah, no, the
Well,
Kraken crew is wanted in 50 states for various things. So we're just not gonna go buy Kraken crew for a little while till the statute of limitations kicks in.
You assume there's a statute of limitations.
There's
I mean, we could
always
be the Scarlet Griffins or the Griffin Killers or
Griffin Bane.
Griffin Bane.
one. Griffin Bane, one word. I like it.
Cool. Okay, Griffin. The group of Griffin Bane on their mighty steed, the
Carl.
The Carl, yeah.
The Carl.
the Cartel, make their way to Silent Point. It is. It's based. You guys actually get there ahead of time because it's kind of like Crunk pulling the like the tent backpack.
Yzma and Carl.
And Kat, there isn't coins, but with your check you did find like there was like a compartment in the chair. There are like kind of IOUs and like receipts, so they have the equivalent of money, but not coinage per se.
Okay.
Let's follow up on those. See what we can scrounge up.
They're in the inventory.
Okay, so you guys will arrive like essentially like an hour later at Silent Point. There are some guards essentially waiting outside, essentially doing like the, hey, are you smuggling anything in? So that like they are gonna pause a little bit because it's like, what, they have like a slave half orc pulling their cart? That's fucking weird.
Oh, the horse
I
has
love
got
how-
turned to stone. It's fine.
I love how they're not even really. It's not that we have a slave. It's that they're a half orc pulling the cart that gives them pause.
Yeah. Exactly.
That has to be common. That has to be more common than he's letting on.
Yeah, a little bit. But anyway, so, is there anything you guys want to declare for customs, or are you guys just gonna be like, you know what, it's fine. They're not gonna check.
I mean,
We don't
did
know.
did we find anything that procs customs? Like, I'll tell them what we have.
You guys
Cart
didn't
full of
spend.
shit.
You guys didn't spend a lot of time going through the clothing. There could be drugs in there.
To the best of my knowledge, no.
Okay, and in the general party loot, is there anything you want to, and to answer your question, do we...
Like, no.
I like the irony of the first one, Angel, but I like how the second one rolls off the tongue. So, I guess we'll go with irony. Because irony is better. But yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, so is there anything you want to declare or no, Kat?
Like, not really. We've got weapons and stuff, but everyone's got weapons and stuff. So.
Okay. And
There's, like,
are you
if I ask
willing-
them, like, what are we looking for here? Will they give me a list? Like, you're
Like-
not allowed to bring bananas to Hawaii type stuff?
Well, they're not really worried about fruit. It's like, hey, you carrying, like, demons in your cart? Do you have, like, cursed artifacts that will end the universe? Are you carrying, like, crates full
no.
of drugs? Are you...
No,
Holes.
and no.
Pulls cloak over black dragon armor.
Armor. The armor is not, like, world-ending, nor is the bow. So, nothing really procs that for me.
Are you smuggling, like, organs or, you...
This is, no, got the,
the pair we were born with.
I have
Yeah.
a question. Is that the normal smuggling thing? I
there've
have
been-
to ask. I am
they've-
not familiar with this land.
It's
There've been
fucking
necromancer
Vermilion.
issues, over here for a while, so yeah.
Oh.
store the fairly good trade in body parts. But
That is-
no, just purely the requisite amount for life.
Any of you necromancers?
No.
No,
Definitely not.
to my knowledge.
Could I?
Mhm.
I don't think you're lying, Selwyn, but could I have a deception check because it sounds like you're lying.
Just for how shady you sound.
I guess technically Whales of the Grave and all that stuff, I would argue that is probably a like necromancy in its own way. Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, any of you guys wanted? Like, for
No.
crimes, not in general, just want to clarify before there's a smart-ass answer.
No on both.
She like, as soon as he says that part, she kind of like makes like she was gonna say something, but backs off.
Okay.
It's like, okay.
Anyone who
Definitely
may
not.
anyone who may or may not have a warrant on them, can I please have a deception check?
I don't think we do.
You're making a lot of assumptions for your party.
I don't think Nyx genuinely does not think we do.
Whistle,
So-
whistle,
So
whistle, whistle, whistle.
Okay.
I know you have one. Roll the fucking check.
Yeah.
Okay.
Deception.
You guys can roll
Like
insight
this.
on those, but you know you could observe.
hold on.
Carol,
I don't have advantage on that.
Carol, looking at your party, you're like, I feel that
Shady
Mark.
motherfuckers.
I feel that both Mark and Selwyn are lying. You can announce that if you want, or you can keep it to yourself.
Hey,
If
Carl,
Carl-
too.
Carl, snitches get stitches? Question mark.
I mean, I beat all of them, so I'm guessing.
Oh,
I
you do too,
know-
but Carol got there first, which is why I'm.
That's fine.
He's just gonna smile and just keep it to himself.
Cool. Okay.
That's a surprise clue that'll help us later.
Yeah. Angel, do you want to knock?
No.
Okay. Kat, do you want to knock?
No. I am also rolling.
Am I the only
Oh.
one that saw that roll that one?
Oh, sorry. I saw there's an insight check. Okay, I'm sorry. Could I now have insight from all the people who are lying to see if they're aware of everyone else lying?
Yeah, let's like follow this.
Nope. Callista is blissfully unaware. Well, she knows about Mark, but like blissfully unaware of the rest of it.
All the three of you essentially have imposter syndrome, which you believe your entire party is forthright except for you.
One day they'll find me out, and when they do,
They won't understand. None of them have been on the wrong side of the law.
Oh my god.
That's perfect.
Okay.
Chef's kiss right there.
Okay. So
And
assuming
you
you're
have a 6.
assuming you guys are willing to pay like the entry fee of 50 silver, you're in.
Yeah, that's fine.
Before
Take that
Mark
at a
can
party.
even start bitching.
I'll take that at a party.
Cool.
fucking
Oh
50
no! If you
silver
guys
for
get
silent
like
point.
a
10
merchant's
per.
pass, you won't have to pay for it. It's just you guys don't have a merchant pass.
It's fine.
10 per for silent point.
If we ditch the cart, can we get in free?
I'm sorry.
If we ditch the cart, can we get in free?
She like reaches up. Shush. We just got this cart.
No, we
Um,
didn't.
Hang on. I'm not rolling with advantage. I'm rolling for both the two guards.
Yeah.
No,
Both
it's
of them
Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
So both of them kind of hear that, acknowledge that, and then just get back to talking about like the
They
town
don't get
gossip.
paid enough. They don't get paid enough for
Yeah,
this.
no, you gotta have a certain amount of like a pay scale to care. These guys don't meet that pay scale.
They also have like 11 hit points each.
Yeah.
And they're fairly sure if they try to stop you, you'll murder them and then part of the town. So if they just let you in, even if you murder part of the town, they'll have time to run away.
That's fair.
We're just going in now.
Cool. Okay. It's relatively the size of Shadows. Like, what do you guys want to do?
Fucking 10 per
Can we
for
find the
silent point.
Can we find the nicest hotel, please? Nice scene.
Could
I
someone
will
roll
splurge.
Street Smart or Insight? No, street smart, art, or wisdom.
Can we just fucking ask someone though? How is that a check?
Oh, can I use this?
You're an urban bounty hunter?
I absolutely am.
Oh, that's a factoid we found out about you.
Yeah, okay. Like, essentially, you have something like 9 options, and they'd start off as, like, shared room, like, kind of shit.
Like a hostel.
Yeah, like backpacker, yeah. If you go all the way up, it's like, if you go all the way up, it is 30 silver a night for the room. But it's like, it's like the Hilton in town.
We're not staying here, are we?
Are you staying here at least one night?
Yeah,
Right.
I got one night. So it's 30 per room per night?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a lot.
Yeah, maybe like
Not worth it.
Like,
okay,
you guys
I
can
would-
go downhill if you want. It's just you ask for the best place. That's the best place.
You know what?
Yeah.
Let's slum it because Terraborn has nicer places.
I would enjoy not sleeping with
Okay.
strangers. How about like 15 silver a night?
So you want to go
Anything
like,
in that range? Third on the list or something like that.
yeah, they haven't had a murder in there for a few weeks.
Exactly. That's good enough. We can break that streak, but like I would rather not. So
Okay, you
Like
can.
some
You
things
we-
aren't up to us. Some things
Are-
are up to fate.
Are we sharing a room with one other person, or what are we doing? Everyone getting their own room?
I think you need to ask the inn owner that. That seems like a question about bed distribution.
yeah, okay? I'll go into the -2 Hilton and ask about room sitch.
Fucking
I-
asshole.
You're right.
I don't know why you didn't see that one coming.
So, Cat, going into the broken kettle.
Oh no.
Broken kettle, Jesus.
It's fine. Okay, so walking in there, they have exclusively rooms with one big bed, or like 2 bunk beds.
Okay.
So, and the bunk beds, they house 4. So, actually, give me one moment.
Sure. Who wants their own room? We
Me.
can afford it. Okay. One for you, one for Fergus.
I've always wanted to bunk.
And the rest of us bunking.
I guess.
Oh, you can have your own room if you want. Like, there's literally no constraint on money about this.
Yeah, Nyx has never slept alone, if that makes sense. So it's weird to her.
Yeah, it does.
What?
What?
No, like if that makes sense, yeah, it does. Like
Okay.
I was reading some, so I'm a little late on that, but give me a break.
Like she had 6 older siblings, and then she was part of a large druid circle. She's never really slept by herself.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
unless Callista is like dead set on not sharing a room, Nyx would kind of shrug.
That's fine. Okay, so either the 4 of us in a room, or we could take one room with the bed. But either way, I think it's gonna be the 4 bunk, and then Mark and Fergus have their own. Cool.
They have their own, or they're sharing a double?
No, they have their own, so it's gonna be, I think, 3 rooms, 1 bunk, and 2 singles.
We'd wake up, one of them would be dead if they.
Yeah. No, that is a Thunderdome now. That's not a hotel room.
Alternatively, Fergus could just get like a free cot at like the barracks in town.
I
Yeah,
mean,
how about
yeah,
you do that?
But why would you when we can stay at the nice hotel instead of a cot in the barracks in a town that
How about
probably
you
doesn't
go
like
sleep-
you historically?
He's mildly worried that Mark will try to stab him in his sleep.
It's
a good
Fergus's prerogative. I'm willing to pay for his room though.
Yeah, you can go sleep in a trash barrel.
Why do you hate him so much?
Yes,
It's none of your
why?
business. It's none of your business either.
Oh,
Mark, why do you hate us?
No, I
Mark doesn't
don't.
hate us.
I gave you that. Whatever could have given you that impression.
No, I feel he's been very clear about the not dislike.
I guess I guess it's worth asking, why do you have the disposition of a porcupine mixed with sandpaper?
Well, that's a good one. I would love to know the answer to that.
Good night. He goes to his room.
He says as it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah. Yeah. He's walking up the stairs.
I look at Callista like, why?
I like how people assume
Is
Callista knows Mark.
What do you know of him? Are you not good friends? What is?
Does he have good friends?
I think we're good friends. We are, however, fairly recent friends. I've known Mark for about maybe 2-3 weeks longer than I've known all of you.
Oh,
Fucking
So-
storms down the stairs. Hey, Callista! Nunya! Storms
why
back
don't you just? You could just tell us.
It
What else do you
absolutely
want
is,
to
Mark.
know?
Come back downstairs. Let's have
Um,
an actual conversation.
Can we go upstairs and
pressure
not
Mark.
do it in the lobby?
You don't have to
Sure.
say anything.
All right, we're going up to Mark's room.
Ah, Jesus.
That's what you
You
get for
ins-
getting your own room.
Now I can't escape you by going to my room. 'cause
All I'm
now you-
saying,
Okay.
if Mark isn't comfortable sharing, we shouldn't force him to share. That's
Oh,
it.
everybody's going to share something on this little circle we have going.
Oh.
Everyone has to share something.
Oh,
Alright,
yeah, actually, I
fine.
want to insight Selwyn too.
I will
Yes,
say, like,
yes.
Fergus is like, it's like, someone has a point, though, like, not everything needs to be aired, it's just immediate threats.
Everyone else is no, like, someone, what are you up to?
It's like, no, Selwyn's being shady. We can ask.
How about this? I just want to be able to trust the people I travel with. I would
I
like
already-
to know. I would like to know you better. How's that? I would like to know you all better.
Fine. One answer. I dislike him, points at Fergus, because he's the worst type of person. Quality-wise, not morally. Morally, he's like, probably fine. He thinks he can just put the world on his shoulders, take care of everything alone, die for his martyr complex, and he'll be fine. It won't. You're too fucking dumb to accomplish anything alone. Stop.
Okay, I
I agree
I
with
don't
about
know.
half of that.
I
Yeah,
don't.
there's a lot to unpack
Okay,
there, Mark.
so insight-wise, is Mark projecting?
Yes.
I mean, what's it to you? Are you a cop?
Threw me. Who are you? Were you a cop? Fuck. Are you my therapist?
Do you have a
No.
therapist?
I'm
No,
your
I killed the last one.
I would
Yes,
like to
me.
think that I'm your
about
friend,
it.
Mark. But sometimes I wonder.
I said one question. That was the one.
Right.
Go along. Go
now
around
you
the
get to
circle.
ask a question.
I don't care.
That's a statement.
It's not a question.
Fuck,
Ask a
Fergus.
question.
Fine. Why do you feel the need to treat me like a project and try to fix me?
I don't want to fix you. I want to know you.
Like, I think it's a mix of those.
It's really not.
Like, to each their own, I guess. Alright, I've asked a question. Can you guys get out
I
now?
would say that, I just to answer that question on my end, I do think fixing you does seem inherently important. You kind of
Didn't ask you, dickweed.
You're kind of busted, my guy.
like I feel that if I leave you, crimes occur.
What
I mean,
crimes have I
crimes have
committed?
occurred with you with us. So,
I
you know.
feel
I'd,
that the amount is much less.
feel like the amount is much.
I think that's just wishful thinking there, Fergus.
Alright. I've asked the question. I've answered one. Get out.
No, we're all going to talk.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Callista will slip Mark a key to the bunk room just in case he wants to run away. just like across the floor, just like, there you go. I know this is physically painful for you. Here you go.
Yeah, Mark, if it helps, we could turn it into a game.
Don't fucking talk to me.
You know, it's like the.
What if I said it? We could turn it into a game.
We could have a drinking game.
Yeah, like the the have you whatever, and everyone who's had it have to have a drink.
Alright, fine. I'm gonna go get the alcohol.
No,
You
no,
stay in my
I'll get
room,
it.
I
It's your
guess.
room.
No, I said I'll get it. he will fucking race into the door and then the alcohol.
Oh.
Fergus
Oh,
will
no.
follow you to help you carry it. Then,
Oh.
are you going to get
Okay,
the alcohol, or are you like just fucking?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, abandons the party, runs in the exact opposite direction of the inn.
Okay. So, a voluminous amount of alcohol is procured. You know, I feel that the best way of doing this is we're actually going to use initiative here.
You know, for when things turn sour.
When inevitably Mark and Fergus start swinging.
Okay. So,
Okay.
Kat, you get to make the first statement.
Uh,
And I believe I might be wrong here. I think the rules is you make a statement that you presumably haven't done. The idea is anyone who
Yeah.
has done that thing has to drink.
never have I ever.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
What haven't I done?
Never have I ever been arrested.
Fergus drinks.
No, I guess Mark wouldn't.
I'm too quick. They can't
That one
catch me.
clarifies. I have done crimes. They just didn't catch me.
I'm just too quick.
Fergus drank though.
Yeah, he's been arrested.
Was it like? Well, I guess we'll do never have I ever. Then we'll ask questions.
Okay. So that would be Fergus's turn. He knows a lot of things I'd make Mark drink. So the question is, does he just want to make Mark drink, or does he want to get insightful answers? Oh, okay. Never have I ever been part of a cult.
Fucking Mark takes a shot.
She like halfway and is thinking really hard about it. Does the circle count to you
Yes.
people?
A little bit.
She'll take a drink.
Just finish that off. Yeah,
It's like,
half a drink
yeah.
Okay. That brings us to Nyx. Yeah.
Never have I ever killed an innocent person.
Mark
I drank.
takes a drink.
Fergus drinks.
3 fucking people,
Callista
no
drinks.
hesitation.
Four.
I
Callista
guess
drinks.
Carl kind of drinks.
Okay, everyone but Nyx drinks.
Holy fuck.
There were extenuating circumstances, but
You don't
In-
see any judgment
in
on
essence.
Nyx's face. She just said it because she wanted to know.
Cool. Okay. That brings us to Carl.
Never have I ever fought a griffin.
Everyone drinks.
Everyone drinks, including
better.
Carl.
Catching up.
including Carl.
Okay, cool. Mark.
I fucking love Carl. Holy shit.
Absolutely. It's just the best.
Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, jeez. Okay, here's a depressing one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Never have I ever fought for something I believed in.
Mixed drinks.
I
Fergus
drink.
drinks.
Callista doesn't.
Carl doesn't.
Okay. That brings us to Selwyn.
Oh. Oh god, I can't think of one.
You can get targeted. That's the point of the game.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
While you're
Yeah.
thinking about it, we'll do the round con save quickly. So anyone who's had to drink, do a con save. Sorry, do a con check. Unless you're proficient in fortitude, roll that instead if you are. And the DC
Fucking
increases
double click.
based on how many times you've drunk. Mark, you're fine. Selwyn, have you've drunk?
I've drunk twice, so
Twice.
2
Okay,
checks.
cool. So no. The DC just changes if you've done it multiple times. So Selwyn, just mark somewhere on your sheet you failed once. Everyone else has passed round 1. Even Fergus is... Okay, cool. Do you have a question yet?
It's so difficult. Let's get into it. Never have I ever met my father.
Callista drinks.
So just to clarify, you drink if you have or you haven't.
If you
drink
have.
if you have.
Okay,
Yeah.
Fergus doesn't drink.
Oh, she drinks.
No, Mark drinks.
Have met the father.
Yeah, drink if you have.
Okay.
Okay.
Interesting. Just
Fucking
gonna-
turns to someone. Sorry about that, buddy.
That's rough, buddy.
I just want to note Fergus also drank then, but okay, it's fine. You know, ignore him.
No,
Ignore his
yeah,
silent
Fergus
pain.
didn't drink, right? Yeah.
Oh, he didn't, so he hasn't.
Oh, he didn't drink. Okay. Oh, okay.
Son of a.
So
It's
Meta-
not always worth. It's not always worth knowing your father.
So Meta,
I
what are you
can
gonna do?
attest.
What's your question, Meta? What do you?
Yeah, I need a second to like phrase all these like ideas I have about Mark into
No,
a question.
just put it as like raw consciousness and offend everyone.
It's not about offense. It'll just be nonsense.
Yeah, no,
Like,
that's fair.
what the fuck did you just say?
Like, why did you accuse us of being goats? I don't know. It seemed appropriate.
Okay. Okay. This is a pretty basic one also. Never have I ever thrown away everything I worked for something that seemed like a good idea at the time.
Fergus drinks.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Callista drinks.
Carl drinks.
Oh no, Mark will drink on that. He has done that. He just wanted to ask it.
Okay.
He cheats.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm just saying he cheats. He's an asshole. Like full eye contact with Fergus at when he drinks.
Oh, could I have a charisma check just to see how competitive you're being, and how infectious it is?
Oh no.
Probably not very. Oh, 17. Let me just say things we have done to like take more shots.
Fergus will look Mark around the eye and say, "Never have I ever nearly died to bears."
Mark will drink, but he's not pleased about it.
There is a
Okay.
part of Mark that respects that, though. You have to admit.
Yeah.
He never, like, there's deep down in this little secret part of Mark, it's like, that was a good one. That was a good burn.
Really, no one else drinks. Bear attacks are common, you know.
I usually talk them out of it.
I usually don't almost die.
I live in town.
Carl, what's your deal?
Sorry, I forgot the
Weren't
what
you
we're
a
talking about.
sailor? I doubt there's
No,
that
the
many bear attacks.
The question was never have I ever almost died to bears, and no one else but Mark has almost died to bears.
Nope.
Callista's turn.
So, Cat.
Okay. Never have I ever been responsible for my family's deaths. I shall take a
Mark
shot.
drinks. Mark drinks. You guys are fucking cheating.
Fergus
Callista
also
drank
drinks.
too.
Oh, Fergus drinks?
man.
Fergus,
That's
some
rough.
shit going down.
I
Jesus.
drank first.
Okay,
Yeah, no, 3 of us drank on that one.
That brings us to Carol.
Never have I ever survived the Underdark.
Everyone drinks.
We
Everyone
all
drink.
drink.
Okay, so
Carl's after everyone being drunk. That's Carl's
never
call.
have I ever been to Solace. Look, I'm.
Alright, I'm about to fucking leave. He says as he drank.
Callista's doing some incredibly quick mental math. And then...
she doesn't drink, technically.
puts it down. Yeah, she nah, puts it down.
Okay, Nyx.
Never have I ever wanted to return to the place of my birth.
I drink.
Wait,
Uh,
she would drink too. If that's
fuck.
allowed.
Yeah?
Fucking Mark did it first, so if it's not, we've been playing wrong for like.
Okay. Could I have a con save from everyone? Yes, Murder?
Oh no, Mark drank on that last one, so that was like 4.
Yeah,
Cons that you
Mark's
drank
got,
on that?
like, your DC is awful.
My initiatives have been so bad consistently.
20. Like, do I fail? Like, I just kind of need to know.
Oh, no,
No, yeah,
Murder.
I fail.
With all the drinks, you've rolled your DC.
Cool.
Because every drink raises the DC by 2. Okay.
And I succeeded, so yay.
Yep, okay, Kat. Emmy, both of you
I got
have 1
failure.
failure. Emmy, how many drinks did you have? You're
3
muted.
so far.
Oops, sorry, I spoke over you. You weren't muted. You looked like you're muted. You weren't muted, and then I
3 in
spoke
total
over.
or 3 last round?
No, I had 2 the first round and I rolled a 6, and then I had 1 this round and I rolled a 14.
Okay, cool. So, okay, cool. Just 1 failure each. Unless we want to keep going, this will be the last round. Kat, you go first.
Never have I ever regretted the choices that brought me here.
Fergus drinks.
You're fucking fine. Drinking Mark drinks also.
Oh, okay, Fergus goes. He looks Mark in the eyes.
I've drank more than anyone here. Fucking do your worst.
I'm just going through my mind palace. I'm thinking of Mark and Fergus engagements. He will look you on the eyes and he will say, never have I ever been teleported inside a Duragard city.
You are an
Okay, we're
asshole.
all fucking drinking. Okay.
I was teleported in a spider cave.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Oh, that's true.
It is
It's just
only
me.
it's only him and Mark.
Got
That's
it.
true.
He wants to make sure I'm still drinking.
Okay, Carl.
Never have I ever been to Shadehurst.
Everyone
Yep,
drinks.
everyone's drinking.
Okay.
Carl,
Okay.
why are you doing this?
Carl's just after everyone having a good time.
This isn't a fun game, guys. I'm hardly drinking. I gotta do something.
Okay, Mark, it's your turn.
Never have I ever been named Carl.
Hey, there we go.
Okay,
Carl.
Nix, it's your turn.
Never have I ever been told that I am one too many mouths to feed, and then she will drink.
Ooh, that's a
Actually, Fergus
unique
also
trauma
brings
to
in
you.
that one.
Fergus drinks?
Yeah.
This is like the most depressing
Yeah.
thing ever. Christ.
It's about getting to know each other, Selwyn!
So it's
Yeah,
your
no,
turn.
Mark won't drink on
Oh.
that. Surprising.
Never have I ever talked to a bird. I look at Mark and Nix.
I drink.
Yeah, I drink too.
Cool. Can I have everyone's con save for the round?
4 again, by the way.
I think I've...
One for me.
Oh,
Fergus
God.
is fine.
Ooh.
Okay,
that's my
Kat,
first failure.
you're out.
I've got two failures.
I have one failure.
So we can go one more time around. Technically, Kat, you're still in, but you're definitely in the kaleidoscope vision.
I have to start failing at some point.
Yeah. Never have I ever fought in a war.
Fergus
Drink.
drinks.
I guess.
Define war.
Yeah, that's an important one.
An engagement that you are either enlisted in or drafted into between two governing parties.
Fuck off. Mark drinks.
Nix actually drinks.
Like, how many ways are there to describe a war?
Okay.
My war, it could be very small scale. I don't know. I'll drink. I don't know if it counts. I'll
Fergus is
drink.
gonna look Mark in the eyes.
Carl's gonna drink too, I guess.
Carl drinks that one. Okay.
What look does Mark currently have in his eyes, Meta?
Slightly glazed over because he's starting to feel like he's tipsy right now because he has one failure. But like other than that, pretty deadpan.
Okay. Fergus
Probably
was-
like on a different train of thought than what the conversation is about, more or less.
Fergus will say, never have I ever had a giant vine tentacle monster inside me.
Mark drinks.
God damn it, Fergus. Taking my one.
Okay, that brings us to Carl.
What else have we done?
Oh no.
If you're looking for inspiration, you haven't said anything about a goblin cave yet.
Never have I ever survived a Kraken encounter.
Mm.
Yeah,
Everyone
Mark drinks.
drinks.
Yeah,
Everyone
sure.
drinks.
Mark?
It's up to 4 already. Holy
Yeah.
fuck. Never have I ever been punched out in a goblin cave. Looks at Carl.
Grins and drinks.
Okay, cool. Next.
Never have I ever traveled with a party before.
Everyone drinks.
Everyone drinks.
Yeah.
Well,
Someone-
or do you mean preceding this party, or just
Preceding this party.
Oh, proceeding. Oh, okay.
prior to
Carl
this
drinks.
party?
Carl drinks.
Fergus drinks.
Yeah, I guess Mark drinks. Like loose definition here, but yeah.
Yeah, loose definition, close to will drink.
Okay. Someone,
Five.
bring us home.
I can't think of any. 1 second.
Someone
My
has given up
advice,
very
if you-
little.
If you can't
Yeah.
think of anything, just pick on Mark.
I mean, that's what I've been doing.
Yeah,
so.
no, that's what he's doing.
It's Fergus and Selwyn against Mark right now.
You know, you can always do
Maybe
like,
I'll do
you
one
know-
directed at Cat, but Cat's very drunk, so I feel like that'd be mean.
You can direct it at me. No blood, no
Or
foul.
me. I've only
Um,
failed
You can
once.
direct it at both of them and do like never have I ever been blonde.
Wait,
No,
no,
I was
Fergus
gonna
Selwyn's
do-
blood.
I was gonna do never have I ever violated the K Luminara Accords, but I feel like that'd be too out in
Yeah,
the
no,
open.
drop that bombshell in front of the law,
Be a
man.
bit telling. It's like Fergus, cover your ears.
I don't even know what it is. God, never
Modify
have I
memory.
ever used a gun.
Fergus drinks.
Mark drinks.
Callista does not drink.
Okay,
She
cool.
does not know how to use that.
Can I have a con save from everyone?
I think that was 5 total.
I think
Yeah.
I drank
No, Murder, that was 6. Because you were at 4 and then you got 2
3.
more.
or 4.
Well, like I got close, but that's 2 failures.
I'm
Like-
at
I
5.
succeeded.
Kat, you were at 5 drinks.
Yes.
Kat, you're
Like-
you're
I failed one.
like lying on the ground giggling at this point.
Fair.
Okay, Fergus has 1 failure. Selwyn, that's your 3rd failure.
That's my second failure.
2nd failure. Okay, you're still good. Mark, that was your 2nd.
Second, yeah.
Yep. Nix, that's your 1st. And okay, cool.
I didn't fail. I only took 2 drinks.
Yep. But the DC passively goes up by 1 each round as well.
Oh. Alright,
Uh,
well, it's 2 failures then.
Or day
Okay.
drinking.
I
Good chat, everyone.
It's 3 in the morning.
If-
in the afternoon.
it's- You guys can go one more round to see who wins.
It's Carl! Carl fucking wins!
Yeah, Carl wins.
How many fails is Fergus on?
He's on 1.
Alright, we're going. We're good. We're gonna.
Okay.
Okay, we're doing another? Okay.
Okay. Cat. Actually, Cat, you're giggling on the ground. You're out. Unless you want to ask a question while lying on the ground giggling.
No, I'm okay. She can tap out.
Okay, you're out
She'll like raise her hand if she hears a question that she should drink too,
Okay.
but she's done drinking.
Okay, that brings us to Fergus. Looks at Mark. Does Mark still have a competitive look?
Always.
He's like fully drunk.
We're just getting flashbacks right now.
Yeah, no, he's there's a look of disdain towards Fergus, but otherwise he's thinking about other stuff.
Is that the normal look of the disdain, though?
Yeah.
Okay.
The passive disdain look.
He will look at Mark and say, "Never have I ever been possessed by an evil bracelet."
Doesn't count. He was fully in control of his action. I'm not gonna drink to that. Fuck you.
No.
Possessed.
Both you and Carl were possessed by it because you guys were you were dragged to it for like a charm thing. Carl was teleported
On
to
a
it.
technicality, you're
So
gonna
no,
fucking
like
get a drink
unless
out
you
of
want
it.
to be a dirty cheater, you know.
Fine, I'll drink.
Okay, Carl, it's your turn.
Never have I ever survived a ghoul's nest.
Cool, everyone drinks.
Wants to raise her hand.
Okay, Mark.
Never have I ever been called Fergus.
Fergus drinks.
I think I actually did call you Fergus once.
Yeah.
So...
Mark, you drink
Yeah.
as well.
He'll drink, but he's fucking stink eyeing.
I'm sorry, but it's true. I think I accidentally called you Fergus.
Okay, that brings us to Nix.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Never have I ever... purposefully committed arson.
Lister
Fergus
raises her
drinks.
hand.
Crimes.
How are you a lawman?
I feel that that's not the sort of question you can ask in this game.
Okay.
No, Mark will drink on the assumption that, like, yeah, no, he was with the whole Church of Helia at some point. He must have done it.
Oh, you know, you've done it all the time, man. Okay, Selwyn.
1 second. My mic is being weird. Never have I ever been in an oil slip and slide into a sewer.
Oh, drink.
Everyone drinks.
Fergus will
No,
look at
it's
all of
just
you like,
Carl.
what do you mean? When
we
did
all
that
went.
happen?
Kat and I went sliding down into the.
I walked.
So did
We
I.
did not, unfortunately. I drank.
Yeah, no, I can't. Callista raises her hand.
Yeah, Fergus is mildly confused. He missed out on that adventure, but that's all right. Okay, con save from everyone.
I
Except
think
the
at this
cat.
point,
Okay,
I'm
Fergus is
out.
at 2 failures.
Yeah.
I'm
okay,
out.
Selwyn, you're out.
I'm
Okay,
Carl
technically.
wins.
out.
Okay, so technically, it is Carl and it is Fergus, and Fergus has 2 failures, and Carl has 0 or 1.
Probably one at this point.
Cool.
I'm like
Uh,
crawling in bed with Callista, just like
Yeah.
staring at the ceiling, going, "Ooh."
I'm using that key, Callista game. You're not fucking leaving.
Murder. I think you might do that a little bit later in the evening, but you make it as far as the door before laying down.
No, that's fine.
So I will say, Carl, I'm preferably after everyone's passed out. You know, Fergus is gonna just try and beat you, so we won't do the questions. I just want to see if you keep rolling higher longer than he does.
Shot for shot with Fergus.
Fair enough.
Okay, he makes it next round. Look, that's the second nat 20. Like, you stop rolling. I'm gonna see how many more rounds he goes before losing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Carl's new skill,
Okay,
Iron Liver.
He's good. Okay, cool. You know, add fortitude as your in your tool proficiencies, which is technically.
Aw,
the difference
There we
roll.
go.
Good job.
Okay. It
Drank like double the amount of so
Yeah.
many of you.
is like 3
Carl
o'clock in the
drank my body
afternoon.
weight.
You guys,
Probably took us half an hour. 3:30.
We're
Easy to
sleeping.
target people instead of sharing about yourself. What can I say?
You guys buy 2 rooms,
throwing out
but
a
you guys
rock at you.
roughly wake up at 1 o'clock in the morning in one of the rooms.
Yeah.
Carl, technically, because you're the only one who didn't pass out at some point, do you want to go shopping or something alone?
Carl.
Think about it. No, he'd probably just hang out there.
Like, do you hang
Babysit the
out or do you
drunks.
lay down on the floor with everyone else?
Just lay down.
Cool. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Can everyone who passed out, everyone at Carl roll a con save versus hangover?
Yeah, that's not gonna turn out well.
Hey. There we go.
Okay, cool. No one is hungover.
We drank a lot of water before we went to sleep.
Exactly.
Yeah, water.
Ate a steak.
Ate some bread, yeah.
Cool. Okay, it is 1 o'clock in the morning. You guys did none of the shopping you wanted to do. What do you guys want to do?
Mark walks back into his room because he slept in the hallway. All right, every one of you, get the fuck
Oh,
out.
actually, Meta, could I have a luck check?
Oh, just a d20.
Yeah.
He's not very lucky. 17.
Okay. I'm just gonna. What's your passive?
Unconscious?
Yeah.
What's your passive?
Passive
It-
-5.
Yeah, like 11 unconscious.
Cool. At some point in the night, someone tried to like mug you, but you kind of woke up and scared them off. But you're not sure if that was a dream or not. But you did wake up at the bottom of the stairs.
Hey, can I turn this silly encounter fucking horde for a second
I guess.
and say I ate them with my bracelet?
Just reflexively, like, ugh.
It has a mind of its own. It can autofill my slurring.
It doesn't necessarily want to though, because it's not opposed to just eating you.
It's a whole human soul, though.
Roll a luck check for me for the bracelet.
Oh, fuck you.
This one's a D100.
Fine. Oh,
Bracelet check.
shit. Roll a d20. 83.
Okay, you know it's weird when you guys get up. There's like a nuclear silhouette on the wall.
Don't know what that could be.
But
Probably us, though, so I'll press to digitize it a bit. It's probably us.
And like you're aware that there is like just a ridiculous amount of like empty alcohol on the floor of the room. You guys may have polished off the building supply.
Alright, we're never playing that fucking game again.
Well, if the goal is to deflect attention away from themselves, stares at Carl and Selwyn, then sure, we'll never play it again.
It's all right. It was a fun way to get to know each other, but that's not a requirement. If you're uncomfortable with that, we can circle back to it later. Oy.
fine.
Fergus, I really need to get
That
your
is the
potion, huh?
yeah.
It's
So
fine. It's fine. He's
Fergus,
not dead
let's-
yet.
let's go find the apothecary.
It's 1 in the
it's 1 in
morning.
the morning.
Nothing would be open
How
at
big
this
is the
time,
city?
right?
Like the size of the last one you were in, give or take a few hundred people.
Fuck.
Like you guys can
Fine.
break into an apothecary, but Fergus would ask you
No.
not to.
If you could please not do that, thank you.
So okay, do you you guys can't take a second long rest mechanically, but you guys want to doze for 7 hours?
Sure.
I want to
Mark-
eat scrolls.
Mark
Okay.
is going on a fucking walk.
Okay, we'll do cat first. So cat, you want 8 scrolls? Which scrolls?
I got a bunch of time now, right?
You have 9 hours. Well, we'll say 7 hours.
What level do I know up to? 3? Yeah, 3. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna eat haste. So that's level 3.
Mhm.
And
That'll take 6 hours. Actually, it takes 3 hours and half as much money because it's a chronomancy spell. So instead of
Yeah.
taking 150, it'll take 75 silver, and it'll take 3 hours.
Okay. Cool. And then I'm gonna eat magic weapon.
Which is 2nd level, and that'll cost 100 and take 2 hours.
Yeah. Cool. So that's my 5 hours, and I'll just chill for the other 2.
Cool. Murder, where do you want to walk to?
Just around. I'm assuming this shithole doesn't have like a park, so I'll just like walk around the block more or
It
less.
does have a park.
I'd just go to a park again, like sit on a bench, stare at the sky.
Okay. Hey, Murder, can I have a luck check?
Hey, can you get off my back?
Get mugged again.
7 bears come out of the park.
8.
Emmy ran back just to say that.
Um,
Not again.
so, Murder. What sort of disposition would you say Mark has?
Foul.
Generally, yeah.
Like even when he's in a good mood, just sort of like an asshole.
Yeah,
Like
that's
his
true.
sense of humor is making fun of you.
Yeah, no, that is fundamentally true. He is the worst sort of person.
Yep.
But okay, could I have a perception check?
Sure. $24.
24. As you kind of sit down on the bench, you're aware that like every owl within eyesight is staring at you.
Oh my fucking
Oh,
God.
no.
And like as you kind of like move, you notice that like their gaze follows you.
What do you want?
You yell that at the owls.
Yes.
Can I have a persuasion check? Or an intimidation, depending on what you're trying.
I guess persuasion, because he genuinely like wants to be told so he can move on with his life. Which is not gonna be good. 10. There we go.
They'll just keep watching you.
Alright, I take out my gun and shoot one. I love how you broke, like you were keeping a poker face
He
the
like
entire-
he didn't just break. He backed away from his computer desk.
This okay. Can I need a luck check, mate? I'm seeing what the cops are gonna do. You've just started shooting birds at the park at night.
3.
Cool. Like murder. Like within like 20 seconds, you see like a guard is coming to investigate. As like I roll to hit the bird.
Okay.
Okay. It's dead. Like a guard will kind of come up and tell you to put the weapon down, and ask, like if you, like for like any idea you have, like if you have any family here.
Nope, just passing through.
Okay, do you put the gun down?
Yeah, I holster it again.
No, he asked you to put it down
I
specifically.
have so many more guns, it's not gonna help him.
Do you want to start putting them all on the ground?
No? I'll like gently put the pepper box, but like at my feet and like kick it, like push it towards him with my foot a little bit. But that's all I'm doing.
Hey, Motor, could I have another luck check? Okay, cool.
15.
I was just saying for one was rolled because technically pepper boxes can misfire.
I said gently. I didn't like throw it down.
I know. I was. It's fine.
Fine,
But
whatever.
yeah. So you do that. You kind of hear like another guard approaching from the distance. It's like, okay, why were you firing your gun at the like in the park at night?
Shot an owl.
As he kind of like steps closer, he'll say, "Is that alcohol I can smell on you?"
Is that dirtbag I can smell on you?
Why?
Look, buddy. Fuck off. Let me sit here. And you make it back to whoever you have in this town.
Roll intimidation.
I just shot a fucking bird. Surely there's advantage in this.
Like he already knows you're nuts.
Hold on. I'll just roll. I'm kidding. 24.
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna roll for like a patriotism. Yeah. Does he care about his community? Oh, he
Nat
really
20.
cares about his community.
Yeah, no, I knew it.
Yeah.
Aw.
He's got
Fuck
like.
it, I killed the guard.
No, hang on. There are steps. Okay, we have to do the steps. Okay, so he's there. Another guard's come with an eye shot coming. He's going, look. I'm gonna have to take you down to the station. So you seem to be drunk in the morning. We'll get some we'll question you. Okay.
I'm gonna flip a literal coin for this one.
Okay.
Tails,
Do you have a literal
tails
coin near you?
No, I'm doing the Google coin flip thing. Tails, I kill them. Coins, I follow 'em. Fucking tails.
So you follow him?
I said tails, I kill them.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I misremembered which was which. Hey, Matt,
Yeah,
would you
no.
like to follow him instead? Because, oh no, there are guards within eye shot, so like you'll have to kill several of them to kind of get away without, witnesses.
Like, how many is several?
There's at least, there's 2 nearby, but there's at least like 5 in the distance.
So 7 total. Just as many as those bears, but
Yep.
they're not as big as the bears.
That's true. But they might have reinforcements.
I'll pick up my gun and I'll follow him. Like, I'll holster it and I'll follow him.
Okay. He will he will like he won't like take away all equipment, but he will ask to kind of like manacle you, just so you don't hurt yourself.
Makes you feel better.
Okay. He'll walk you to the station and he'll like just tell me at any point if you're like, no, I murder him. Okay, but it's like he'll take you to
Do
the
we
station.
go down any alleys?
No. He likes a living. He's not going to take you down the alley.
Clear. Alright, fine.
he takes you to the kind of the guard post. He will explain. Like at this point, you've got like an escort of 7 guards because they're all like, "Hey, what the fuck happened there?" It's like, "Oh yeah, drunk guy shot an owl because it was looking at him weird or something." And they'll essentially take you into the station. They'll essentially ask you to put all your stuff in like a locker. You'll get it all back in the morning, and they're just gonna put you in the drunk tank tonight.
There's like a 10-minute process as he puts all his weapons into the locker.
Yep. They'll make you a cup of tea.
Like, I just want to put that out there. There's 2 muskets in there, several guns, several daggers, hatchets, etc., etc.
Yep. So, several guns that have like the trademark for the actual guards of Vermilion, but that's fine.
Yeah, I'll just sit it out.
Yeah. Do you accept the tea?
Sure.
Yep. Maybe a little biscuit as well.
Fine.
Cool. You want to roll a luck check to see if anyone else is in the drunk tank tonight?
Oh, hey, murder, nat 1. There's a alleged serial killer in there.
In the drunk tank.
Yeah, that's a nat 1. It's a 5, so go on, do your fucking work.
Going
Like, they just
in
put
there,
him.
you see like one of the largest people you've ever met, and he's just like crying in the corner.
Do they unmanacle me at least?
Yeah. After a few seconds, he'll ask if he could give you a hug.
Oh, this is so much worse than a serial killer.
No, but you can tell me why you're in here.
Like, but he will give you his like fucking life story if you won't stop him.
Just go on. I have all night, and it's better than him crying.
Like he. Apparently, like he's the blacksmith in town. He got a little bit drunk. He may have burnt down his blacksmith stall. But he's sad because his dog was in there.
Aw.
It's rough.
Yeah, that's a noise it used to make.
I bet.
After like the first few hours, he'll ask why you're here.
Got a bird in the park.
Why?
Because I'm a crazy lunatic that carries around several guns and shoots birds in parks.
Could I have a... Are you lying? Can I have a persuasion check or a deception check?
I'm gonna roll raw charisma for him to take the hint that he's not talking about it. And then we can go from there. 7.
Cool.
That's not charisma.
Uh,
It's
oh.
wisdom.
I missed.
I'll let it ride, it's fine. He will say to you, if you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to, but, there's always, like, a silver lining. Like, he'll say how nice your eyes are.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot recently. It's weird how people pick up on things out of nowhere.
Yeah. He'll say how nice your bracelet is.
Yeah, no, it's limited edition.
Yeah. He'll say, like, he's not really into this sort of stuff, but if you're looking for someone, he's got a brother who's into people like you.
Thanks for the offer. I'm not planning to stick around.
Oh, yeah. I can just give you the address if you want to come through, like, if you could plan on coming through at some point.
It's evening right now, right?
It's fucking
It's-
2 in the morning. Like, okay, so jumping.
Did they give you a pen, I guess?
He'll kind of like he will look around and it's like, no pen.
Exactly.
But jumping to essentially everyone else in the party, but like you guys get it, like you guys wake up at 1 o'clock. Mark is nowhere to be found.
Probably killing someone for the bracelet.
He has to live with it.
Does
I don't know
anyone
what else to say.
does anyone except for Cat want to do stuff? Like Cat's being a nerd, but does anyone else have any tasks they want to do?
Munching on some scrolls.
I'll go see if there's a quest board maybe.
Yep.
I was
Well,
gonna like eavesdrop on people, but it's the dead of night, so I don't think that's gonna work.
Like like if you
You're
want
just
to
peeping.
eavesdrop, you're just hearing like people yelling in their houses at each other. It's like you can, but it's just domestic violence.
Oh Jesus!
So dark.
The whole town is very loud at night, so nobody calls in a complaint.
Like,
Yep.
you can go to the guard station and make conversation with like the old receptionist lady.
Thank
There's
God
always
there's an
one.
ancient
Another one?
receptionist lady in this town too.
I'll go to the quest board with Carl.
Cool.
Buddy system.
Looking at the quest board, the first two quests are a cockatrice problem and a griffin problem.
Okay,
Oh, I
check.
take both of those to the guard station. We're gonna get a payout for this.
Yep.
Hell
Alright,
yeah.
alright.
The third one is a missing supply caravan.
I grab that one too, but I'll pocket it. And I'll take the other one.
There's one on there about like ghoul bounties.
I actually will take the ghoul bounty one, crumple it up, and put it in my pocket.
Yep. There's one about missing people in town. Like every few nights someone goes missing.
Not again.
Suspicious. Maybe we should look for Mark.
I mean,
He
we
hasn't been here for a few nights.
He'll
dude.
be fine.
Um,
He's all on sometimes. He survived a bear fight. He'll be fine.
That's true. 5 bears.
Very impressive.
out of 7.
That's majority.
there's
He didn't get all
um,
of them.
If the Bears were voting, they would pass the killing Mark bill, but in fact they died.
there's a apparently there's a problem with like a dragon-y thing near town. It's like a dragon, but it's got feathers.
To the griffin.
No.
How much is that one?
No, we already have the griffin.
Yeah,
Did we
no,
take any feathers from the griffin? Because we
I
can take
took
that
a
one.
ton of feathers from
Oh,
the griffin.
we can pass that off. We should go get the feathers from Nyx.
Really? You guys are gonna be those people?
No,
Like, oh yeah, we
because
took
she's
care
gonna
of the
be like,
problem,
no,
yeah.
these are good for very strong arrows. No,
How about for money that can buy strong arrows too?
or how about this crazy idea? We could just go handle it.
I don't want to stay here.
Look, we will have finished 3 of the 4 jobs you've already told me about.
And the last one is... Where are you, my friend? Where are you hiding? What did murder do to you?
Terrible things.
Yeah, no. The last one was about, the endangered owl population.
I feel like he wouldn't be in the drunk tank if he killed an endangered species.
No, the cops agreed with you.
Fuck.
The last one... okay, here we are. There's been a problem with small fires starting in the woods nearby, and when they go to investigate it, they're finding, footsteps that have left kind of little glassy craters, and they want someone to investigate that.
Who
Oh, that's of
Sounds
interest.
interesting.
That is of interest to Nyx.
Oh boy.
Does that sound like any creatures she knows about?
You can roll a nature check.
Patmore, is this guy still trying to hook me up with his brother?
Well, only as much as you're interested in.
I'm letting him, I'm not actively, interrupting him or anything. Mark is in a zen state.
He said you have a very, very kind, eyebrows.
That's a new one.
Like, they kind of, they hide a kind smile.
Yeah, alright.
And you're a good hugger.
I didn't hug him.
No, he was talking to himself with that one.
Oh, okay. He's just complimenting himself in the corner.
Yeah. But okay, so, you guys go to the guard station to collect on the griffin and the cockatrice?
Yeah.
And the wagon, right?
And the wagon.
Yeah.
I think they want to keep the wagon. I think you
Do
might
we
have
wanna
to
keep
give
the-
away the wagon.
No, we'll
Do-
sell the wagon. We'll sell the
We
wagon.
yeah, we'll give the wagon. I mean, unless anybody's really attached to the wagon.
We could just buy a fucking wagon. Again.
I'm asking if anybody is really
No,
attached.
My
no one's
only
emotionally
concern-
attached to the wagon. I might buy one when we're in town just so we can travel a bit easier, but no.
Yeah, no.
Cool,
Let's
we are
get rid of this
returning-
wagon.
Perfect. Let's go. So we're turning in 3 jobs.
Mhm.
It's
Nix,
more
are you
about the
with?
winter-
Are you with
Yes,
us?
I will go with you.
Okay. Could I have a perception check from the four
Can
of
I
you?
roll stealth?
Okay.
21.
15.
Mark.
Okay. I do need a perception check from you, Murder.
Oh.
This is just you,
you?
you in the
Go ahead.
back room hearing people. Like, it's like, hang on, I know all those people.
There you go.
Okay.
As we're turning things, have you seen a man that looks like and describes Mark?
Roll, roll a wisdom check to describe him in a way that is, like, not inherently misleading and mean.
Don't forget the eyes. So is the.
Yeah,
It's the
don't
most
forget-
beautiful eyes you've ever seen.
I wonder what's next. Am I gonna get shit on or just weirdly complicated? I wonder what bit is next.
Yeah, they'll say, and they put someone who looked like them the drunk tag an hour ago.
No.
Oh, that would make sense. I don't suppose
Is he an
we could take
alcoholic?
him.
It's a really hard time for him right now.
Why?
He got beat up by some bears.
Is bears code?
It's actually quite literal in this sense.
He got bit up by
Seven.
literal bears.
Yeah, like a pack of them.
What do you mean? That you don't get packs of bears? That's ridiculous.
This time it's true. I'm.
Next thing you're gonna say is they come out of the underbrush as a swarm.
How did you know?
You
Hey,
encountered
hey.
the bears too.
He's gonna roll a check on you to see if you've been drinking.
Hey, look.
We assume fairly drunk.
Not one.
Who, me?
time.
No,
Yeah.
okay. Bonnie was the one that was laughing so hard she's crying. Nix is keeping her shit together.
Have you three been
Oh.
drinking heavily?
No,
It's only to drown out the just overwhelming grief and pain.
About bears.
I mean, did you not see the
Bears.
Did you not see the scar across his face? It is new. Anyway, can we please take him with this? We'll make sure he gets back to the inn. We are look. We've completed 3 of your jobs. Obviously, we're not completely incompetent.
Pretty, please.
Someone roll a persuasion check.
With advantage, I'm helping.
Yeah. Okay.
Damn, no, you got him there.
Okay. Wait here. Murder, while the guards will kind of open up the cell and say, hey, your carers are here for you.
Fuck off.
No, I'm not joking. There's a bunch of weird people here looking for you. What? It's like a an orc and 2 elves or something.
I am not an elf.
I'm very human.
Okay, it's an orc
Me
to
too.
confuse people. You know them?
Look. Let me think.
Mark!
I'm just so drunk right now. I can't even. I don't know what I'd do if I got out there. Maybe shoot another hour.
You know, if you're interested in that sort of stuff, we actually do have a bit of an owl problem in town.
But you took me to jail for shooting one?
Well, for opening fire in the park at night while drunk. But if you want to pick up a contract for like de-owling the park, you know that.
Am I then allowed to shoot a gun in the park?
Well, not at night and not while drunk. And ideally,
I don't-
maybe more of a net situation, but yes.
Yes. I'll think about it.
So do you want to get out or
No, I don't know those people.
okay?
My name's
But
not
he
even
closes the
Mark.
door. He'll walk back. Apparently, he doesn't know you.
Okay.
Slaves.
Well, we'll collect our money. He doesn't know us, so he won't get any of it.
He does,
Um,
yeah, he does not get his cut. Because he doesn't know us.
Right. No offense meant by this, but what are most of you people?
I'm a Furbolg.
A law-abiding citizen.
I'm a Sagittarius.
What did Carl say?
Half orc.
What is a fearbulg?
Me.
Ah, that makes everything clear. I see.
She's one of a kind.
In our experience, yeah.
Okay, Miss Fearbulg. Cool. Okay, he will get the money out. You guys have done for requests. Add 350 silver to the party loot.
Are you doing that or should I?
I can do it. Is anyone skimming though?
No.
Okay. 350 silver.
Woohoo!
Cool. So your friend slash not friend will be released in the morning. If you want to be here.
No, he's not that friend.
Okay.
I mean,
I
He's a
mean
big
this in the
boy.
nicest way, but if you guys could work out your weird couple problems not here at some point, that might be beneficial to the city.
Don't worry, I can't wait to get out of here, so we'll be gone in the morning.
What's wrong with this town?
I dragged before someone could say anything. I dragged him out.
Bye, Mark. See you later.
Mark, do you say anything to that?
No.
Okay.
Carl, though.
Okay. You guys, you guys come back in a few hours, like Mark in a few hours, like, I'll be like, cool, are you feeling, ready to re-enter society?
No, I call the guard over and I list everything wrong with the city.
Okay, go ahead.
Here. Hours.
Just list everything?
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, first of all, you guys have a huge domestic abuse problem. Like, holy fuck. I had to walk for several miles before I stopped hearing people
Yeah,
scream and throw
but it's a
plates.
current era, so it's okay.
That's not what people...
The self-aware guard is like, it's basically the medieval times, so we're fine.
Yeah, it's
Like-
legal, it's fine. Carry on. Next problem.
I don't really care about the affected parties. I care about myself because they were fucking loud.
So we should keep it. Yeah, maybe not get them on domestic abuse, but get them on like just being too loud.
Yeah.
Okay. What else?
Second of all, everything seems to smell vaguely of shit.
Well, that's our problem. They're just
So, third of all, you have an owl problem.
Yeah, no, that's a huge issue. You know, it only started about 2 months ago. It's weird.
A bunch of owls migrated into your town 2 months ago and just have not left.
Yeah, kind of. Do you know anything about owls?
Buddy, I sat down in a park and shot one with a weapon. Do I look like a nature expert to you?
Yeah, a little bit.
You're the fifth thing that's wrong with this town.
Okay. In what way?
I'm gonna let you ponder that for the rest of your life. Have to fill
Jumping
your
into his
empty head with
internal
something.
monologue, it's like too attractive. People do crimes just to come here and see me.
I bet. I bet.
Okay, Murder, what's next?
Well, I think we're up to 6 here.
Yep.
You guys are a little bit like Shade Host.
How dare you?
The town looks the exact fucking same.
No, we have blue roofs.
Good job. How long did that take you?
Like, it doesn't take that long. It's, you know, it's just like one cut. Like, you know, it's just a different color in the set.
Yeah, exactly. You had all this time, and the only thing you're differentiating yourself with is blue fucking roofs.
Maybe you should have
How
red
about
signs as well.
There you go. You're in running for the mayor now, buddy.
You got anything else?
You guys talk funny.
No. You just hear funny.
No, I'm pretty sure I can tell when someone talks funny.
No. You talk like you've got, well, his brother in the back of your throat.
Is the other guy still crying?
Yeah, a little bit. Anything else you want to add, Murder? Or are you going to let this, like, not poor guard, but this unpleasant guard just continue his day?
I think we're equally unpleasant at each other, so I feel like this can just perpetuate.
Okay, but at a certain point, do you let him release you?
No,
You want him to hold you hostage perpetually?
I'm leaving this afternoon.
Oh, you want to spend the entire day in the cell?
If they come wait for me, yeah.
Like, they will ask you to leave.
No, this is no longer negotiable. They asked me to come here. I'm here. Till I want to leave.
Can I have an athletics check, Murder? Because I will try to drag you out. Oh, that's pretty good.
That's
okay.
not great.
You're
gonna roll a
yeah, above
19.
20. That's not great.
You're gonna roll a 19 again. Shut up.
No, for the first hour, they can't get you out of there. Roll again for hour 2.
I'm probably out of there.
Oh, yeah. You know, Murder, it was all good and fun until, like, a guard a foot taller than you came in, grabbed you by your collar and threw you out the front door, and then proceeded to throw the crate with all your stuff in it out the door at you.
Yeah.
And then you were told not to come back.
Your room service sucked anyway.
We're not an inn.
I'd say.
Okay.
And I'll put all my weapons back in their places.
Yeah, let me just quickly double check something. Hey, Murdo, you noticed you're down 30 silver pieces. I charged you for the night.
Now I'm going back in there.
Okay.
Alright. I'd accept 5 silver, But you guys are not worth 30.
It's a fine, sir. Please leave.
Fine. 30 silver for shooting a bird that's already crowding your fucking park?
Well, part of it was also for refusing to leave.
That's not a crime. This is a public space.
They can't talk among each other for a moment. Not a roll insight. Sorry, roll perception or insight.
The same.
They're currently debating the merits of just arresting you.
So their solution is to keep me here more?
Well, no, to put you in a cell and then walk away.
I warn you, I'm very annoying.
We know.
Give me my money back.
Roll a charisma check for annoying.
Can I get advantage? I've been working
Yeah.
very hard at it.
Yeah. Okay.
18.
This is their proposal to you. They will give you the money, but they're going to walk you to the edge of town and you're going to leave and never come back.
Okay.
If you ever do come back, you're just being arrested, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
What if it's like on holiday?
They march you to the edge of town. I feel that we might want to end the session here because we're 10 minutes over. Unless anyone has anything that's like super relevant and can be done in like at less than a few minutes that they want to add right now.
Nope.
No.
Must be a record, Mark, for getting kicked out of town.
No.
Yeah. Like, that was like less than 24 hours.
I'd say it's probably like overall, like in the top 5 for him.
Yeah.
And Murder,
Plus,
you
we
missed
got
out
there
on
at
your owl
3.
hunting job.
I'm just going back in there.
What?
No, because we're leaving.
We're going.
We're doing literally. We're going to the market and then leaving.
Yeah, no, I'm coming to find you guys.
No! Fuck's sake!
Don't make me do a jailbreak. Because I will. If I have to.
Jailbreaks are fun as hell, though.
Yeah.
They are.
It's all fun and games until you depopulate the law enforcement sector in this town just because Mark was being a stubborn butthead.
Yeah, that's more fun.
I wouldn't
Listen,
do that.
We can run rather than kill. It's fine.
Or Mark could, not.
That's very interesting. Hold on.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna send him a
So-
sending when I wake up.
So, okay, cool. We'll pick up from here next week. Does anyone have any
I guess he'll just
questions
not.
that I can answer?
Do you want us to send you a list of shit we need to buy ahead of time, or are we gonna do that in session?
Ideally, but I don't mind doing it in session. Like, try to send a list. If you run out of time or there's something you forget to do, we can always do it in session.
Okay.
Murder, you don't get to
just
send me a
for
list.
Next week I will have to leave early because I'm going to a concert, but I should be here for 2-3 hours.
Oh,
What sort
very
of concert?
fun.
Roger Waters is playing, so
I don't know who that is.
Pink Floyd, frontman,
Ah,
former.
I barely know who
Me.
Pink Floyd is, so good job.
Oh, that's
Okay.
cool.
Yeah.
Well, you're fucking.
Pat Moore doesn't consume media, so it's really a hit or miss. If the media was made prior to like 1990, yeah, everything else is hit or miss.
Pink Floyd,
a
he's the
little
Dark Side of
hermit.
the Moon, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, the one with the prism.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, I
That's
know.
the
I know
bitch.
that. That's all I know about Pink Floyd.
Okay.
No, he's a little hermit man.
I feel that little isn't relevant. But I'm okay with Hermit and Man.
Well, as long as I ran her past you.
Yeah, cool. Okay, so aside from a Pink Floyd, is there any other questions or statements?
No, not really.
Oh, I totally forgot. The eye thing was in Terraborn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Um.
Like I assumed it wasn't in this shithole, but
Murder. Murder. There are much nicer words you can use for like 100.
there are so many.
Everything's a shithole to Mark. He was
Everything-
raised in the Gilded Capital.
Hey, Kat, could I have a D100 quickly just to determine a luck thing tomorrow? Well, tomorrow next week. Cool. Cool.
Wait, no, you banned me.
No.
Yeah,
I
that's-
asked you intentionally
Oh, okay.
because I knew it was gonna be awful.
Yeah, no, it was.
I'm
Twas.
weaponizing you
It's fair enough.
against the party.
It's your prerogative.
It's fine.
I suppose I could Colonel Shift that one.
Nope, only D20s. Hey,
Yeah.
Angel, do you have a statement you'd like to make?
Nope.
Oh, I do.
Mm-hmm.
This is the last time I not kill a guard for mildly inconveniencing me.
Murder. What's
Yeah.
your alignment?
Chaotic neutral.
I don't think it is.
You prevented me from being chaotic evil, dude.
No. What I mean.
Oh my god.
No, I think you
Dude.
misunderstood what alignment is.
Oh. What do you mean?
Alignment is your actions in play. If you're like, this guy's standing in my way in a line, if I murder the 12 people in the line, I'll get my coffee quicker. That's evil. That's not neutral. You're definitely
Yeah.
chaotic, but you're probably not neutral.
Yeah, and I fucking told you. You actively prevented me.
Sounds
It's because
unlikely.
it doesn't work well with parties. It's the
Right.
reason.
It's actually detrimental to being in a group environment.
He's gonna be dumb enough to roll a 19. He's gonna die.
What?
Exactly.
Don't understand.
But okay, I think when I said you can't play chaotic evil, I didn't mean you couldn't write that on your sheet. I was just like, hey, don't be evil. It's fine. It's fine. I'll bully
I'm
you over the
kidding.
week about it.
Yeah, sure.
Don't show me. You have infinite time, but I am allowed to attack as much of it as I want.
No, like I'm a little busy next week, but I'll probably be able
school
to
stuff?
talk to you. Yeah, school stuff.
Like exams.
No, I'm done with those. Just have to like set stuff up, and I have to go there in person. Sadly.
Oh no.
Oh no, is it much travel?
Oh no, it's like 10 minutes maybe, but
Well then, don't
it's
complain,
annoying.
okay?
I was
Because-
just saying I was busy. I was not complaining.
Because
Not
when I was
literally-
going to uni, it was like a fucking 3-hour bus trip, okay? So 10
All right,
minutes.
Grandpa, you walking uphill both ways fighting dragons is not my goddamn problem.
Patmore, can I pull you sometime this week to do spell scroll stuff and magic stuff?
Yeah, absolutely.
Outside of section?
I'm free essentially every day except for tomorrow.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Aw.
I will let you guys go. Have fun and don't think too poorly on murder. We can do that during session.
Yeah, save that for session.